Hello and welcome to Field of Geeks at the Movies. Today we're going to be watching another holiday classic. We did Die Hard a few years back, and so now we're doing Die Hard 2, Die Harder. And joining me today is Dave and Juan.
Hello, hello.
Thanks for coming, guys. You ready for this action fest?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Let's see some shit blow up.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right. Well, I got the...
People get shot.
I know, right? Yeah. Tis the season.
Carnage.
Spirit.
Carnage.
So I've got the DVD version here, and we're in chapter selection, and we're on the first chapter, which is Holiday Cheer. So
Can I ask a quick question?
Yes.
So is this not Die Hard. This is Die Harder, isn't it?
It's Die Hard 2, Die Harder.
It's
like
Die
a
Harder.
subtitle.
It's harder. ER. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
That's all I was just double checking.
Yeah.
Like, I just...
Yeah, they kind of don't mention it too much, but yeah, you could it might have been for international release. They like just call it Die Harder.
Yeah, I like that.
Actually, their international relation, I think China or Japan was the reluctant hero.
Oh, nice.
1, 2, and 3.
That's awesome. All right, so we're gonna do 3, 2, 1, play. You guys ready?
Yeah.
I am ready.
3, 2, 1, play.
It's like the movie theater.
I know.
20th Century Fox Home Entertainment.
But the floor isn't sticky.
I've got popcorn.
Yeah, I snuck some snacks in. And like every other movie I go to.
Oh, yeah. Sneak it in.
You guys didn't buy concessions
digitally
for me. I'm
mastered
hurt.
for optimal video and audio performance. Is everyone gonna have the same DVD copy as us?
Let's hope.
Yes.
So we're at the digitally THX mastered.
Yes, it's the 4-movie set you can buy on DVD at Target or wherever.
Well, just tell them when the actual
They
thing
were not
comes up.
BSing when they did this.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm gonna miss the 20th Century Fox logo, because Disney bought them now and stuff.
It's like that classic.
But I thought it was just only Marvel.
It's everything. It's all their movie properties. Yeah.
Holy smoke.
I know, right?
So now they own Aliens.
I don't know if they'll do anything with it.
Disney's so gangster.
They own everything.
They're so gangster.
Yeah.
I knew I liked Mickey.
Die Hard 2.
It just gets right into it.
Yeah, see, boom. That's,
No subtlety.
boom, boom. So now we did. Okay.
Car being towed.
Yeah, car being code. McLean's like, hey. Okay, so now they should be.
Watch the hair. I don't have many years left.
Yeah, New York way.
We got a McLean that's talking more. Seems to be happy versus the first film.
Well,
he's they're in DC in this one.
Yeah,
right? DC?
Holly's
Yeah.
parents, they're staying there for Christmas, and
Right.
that's why he's at the airport. He's coming to pick her up,
Right, okay.
and crisis ensues. So this takes place 2 years later.
In real life and in this movie.
Well, this was released in 1990. I think Die Hard was 87. So
88.
Was it 88?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, there you go.
So it's like real time.
They wasted no time getting the sequel made.
No.
They're like, oh, that was a slam. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Well, because I remember thinking like there was a huge delay between the second and then the third one.
I think there was.
it was
wasn't
5
there?
years,
Yeah.
but that's nothing now.
I think
it's
did
ever since I
pretty
had
well.
kids. It's just like time
Yeah.
has no value to me
Right.
anymore.
The third one is Samuel Jackson, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Die Hard with a
That
Vengeance.
guy just gets himself in every franchise.
Especially in the 90s. He's everywhere.
He's just everywhere.
Yeah.
He's in everything.
Oh, snakes on a plane.
Snakes on the motherfucking...
I love it when they had the TV edit. Get these monkey fighting snakes off this Monday to Friday plane.
Mother, father.
Oh, it's great. I loved when they tried to put these type of movies on TV back in the day.
Oh, like Lethal
Like,
Weapon.
oh,
and
you
stuff.
shouldn't be doing that.
No,
It's just
you
like
shouldn't.
he was obviously trying to say yippee-ki-yay, and he'd be like, yippee-ki, don't do that, please.
Yippee-ki-yay. You can say that, can't you?
Come on, then, motherfucker. Yippee-ki, Monday to Tuesday. Monday to Friday.
My thing is, if I watch a movie that's been edited and I enjoy it, it's like almost a test.
Oh,
Then I'm like, oh,
I gotta ask you, Juan, not to be personal, but is that the best way to practice whatever the
arts?
fuck he's doing? What's he doing? What type of...
I'm assuming that's Tai Chi.
Okay, it's not made up for the movie.
No, it's like Tai Chi.
White man's karate.
It's just he's naked.
Yeah,
and
like sweaty,
very
naked, in
vascular.
a like a motel room. That is the best way
He
of doing
pinches
it.
his balls.
I don't know if I could do it.
I mean, I'm assuming it's Tai Chi, but
Could you take him? You probably don't want to take him like that, but
Oh,
with
hell
a
no.
large object in my hand, yes, I could definitely take him.
It's like a broom. Just keep him pushed back.
Stand still, don't move.
Like one of those big
Trying to line this up
push
perfectly.
brooms.
housekeeping, bitch.
He's even practicing his gunshot with his remote. You know,
Yeah, that's kind of dumb, isn't it? They're just trying to show you, like, this guy's a badass.
Yeah.
Look how
everything he
turned the-
does is badass.
Look how he turned the TV off.
Like, you know,
He's not messing
He
around.
eats
totally
his breakfast badass.
yeah,
Yeah.
like he's comfortable. You know, and they didn't even plan that. They're just like, boom, everyone's ready to go.
He has no cheek.
It's like, hey, guys, how can we blend in? Let's all wear black
Right.
and slick our hair back.
I don't know
Imagine
that-
the guys waiting at the door. Did they come yet? Because I don't want to go out of
Robert
sight.
Patrick.
Oh,
There's Robert Patrick.
T2.
Yep. This is
the guy, the
a year or
main
two
guy right here, the
before.
main villain. I don't know the actor's name.
It's William Atherton, I think.
Yeah, I love him because he's in one of my favorite franchises, which is Bill and Ted. I love it. Bogus
Oh,
Ring.
yeah.
He's
yeah,
the Reaper.
Yeah. Yep.
The guy has no cheekbone. He has no cheekbone.
He's
so
been
that
in a
was freaking out.
lot of films.
It just felt like in the 80s, like late 80s, especially in the 90s.
Yeah.
I should say 80s too.
Yeah.
Like they recycled their actors a lot.
Oh,
like
yeah.
the B actor,
A lot
not
of
B, but like you know the
character actors.
co-stars.
A lot
Yeah,
of
character
character
actors.
Yeah,
actors.
like B+ actors.
Yeah, B plus. Give him a B plus. It's like the guy that you meet at a house party or something in Hollywood. And you're like, I was in this movie and this movie. No, that was Nicolas Cage. Yeah, I was the guy that gave him the ice water.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yep.
in like the third scene. Like no
There's
one
a
talks
lot.
in scenes.
Yeah.
So
There's a lot in this film. Yeah, that was William Atherton, who's playing. Or no, I'm sorry, that's not William Atherton. That's the dude who plays Richard Thornburg. Colonel Stewart. William Sadler. He was in Shawshank Redemption and.
Oh yeah, he was.
Iron Man 3. He was the president in Iron Man 3.
Interesting.
And this is Bonnie Bedelia. She's actually Macaulay Culkin's aunt.
Get out. Really?
Yep. Yeah, we were talking before you got here.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
Look, Lethal Weapon poster
Oh, that's awesome.
on the magazine. Did you see
Oh,
that?
no, I did not.
Oh, it was. It was Rick and Riggs and Murtaugh.
So this
Yeah, they
movie's
pan down and you see Lethal Weapon. I've never
nice.
noticed that before.
I didn't either. Nice cross promotion there.
How'd she get a taser on the?
Well, this movie
It's the 90s, man.
this
You can
movie
do anything.
really
That is an amazing actor right there, Jeffrey Wright.
What, the guy with
That
the
guy
long
right there?
hair in the background?
Yes. I see what I'm saying. That B plus guy.
Jeffrey
Who should
Wright
be-
was back there?
That was Jeffrey Wright, right to his right,
Really?
in the middle of that scene. Yep.
Interesting. Yeah, like this movie's got
He's
it's
actually one of my favorite
plagued
actors.
with 1990s tech.
Yeah.
You got the beeper, you got payphones obviously, which that's been around for a while. You can't see that anymore.
It's like a big
The,
ad.
Yeah.
Ford
the taser, that taser.
Econoline.
I'm sure they used that. That was the same
Van.
taser model they used in Batman Returns.
Oh.
That
Absolutely.
lady's nuts, by the way. She said she tried it on her dog, the taser.
I know, the old woman.
Poor
Fucking
thing.
here.
Don't taser your animals, people.
No,
No.
if anything, do not do
I mean,
that.
practice on your kids, if anything. I'm just kidding.
Well, if they deserve it.
Fuck. Speaking of that, I had to
No
take,
comment.
I had to take this because I'm the president of the PTA.
Yeah.
I had to take this bullshit like course on like child abuse and shit. I was like, ugh. Like, deem it like abuse if you like.
You're like, check. Ah, damn. I can't pass this thing.
I know they're like apparently child abuse is actually exposing them to like violent imagery.
Yeah, whoops.
I'm like, I'm a product of the 80s. Apparently, I was abused because I watched all these movies.
Have something for it.
Oh, what kind of popcorn is this?
Cheddar.
So this is probably the most sad moment in this whole film. You got this nice, lovely old man talking about this church. They're closing it down. And then they just execute him.
Oh, and he didn't shoot him once. He shot him like 3 times.
I know
4
the
times.
bastards.
Get him.
And I tell you what, people had more blood in the 80s.
Oh yeah, squibs. Squibs
Well-
were everywhere.
Just like that guy gushed.
Me and a lady friend of mine was talking about like just how times have changed, like in the sense of like the 80s and the
Thank you for
90s.
the popcorn.
They use different words. Like we'll just say I'll say the word flag and take the L out. You know.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
right.
That-
Oh yeah.
They used that freely in the 80s.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
it was just constantly in like comedies and things like that. And nowadays, no one even flirts with the word.
No,
You know. So it's just interesting, like different like terms and stuff like that. So like, yeah, the level of what is called child abuse in our time period of growing up and what is nowadays, like a mean stare at a child.
Oh,
I know.
I sat my kid down to watch Home Alone a couple years back. Dick breath was used in like the first 10 minutes or so, and I'm like,
Yes.
whoa, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Like, don't say that, kids.
Dude, I mean,
Don't say it, but
I'm exposed to so much
funny.
worse. I saw this when I was my son's age.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is awesome. And I'd already seen the first one. All right? So it would have been my daughter's
It
age when I
taught
saw
you
the
to
first.
hate terrorism. Come on.
Yeah, I did. I always was like, you see something, you tell John McClane.
Yeah.
I didn't need 9/11 to
And then
teach
Bruce
you that.
Willis was like, I'm not John McClane.
Yeah.
Get off my property.
John, stop calling me. Look, he's having a
Cigarettes.
smoke. He's having a
Smoke
smoke in the
everywhere
airport.
in the 80s.
you
Actually,
smoke on
this
a
is,
plane.
this is
which freaky.
1990. Yeah.
1990 was basically the 80s.
True.
Yeah, what they call that residue. Like I was watching this like YouTube thing where they just show you all the themes and intros of like Saturday morning cartoons.
Oh, yeah.
I just
yeah.
went through my little nostalgic phase. It was like a few days ago. And the guy even says he's like the first, like all the way up to 83, you're gonna get some residue from the late 70s and like
Yeah.
you know, so
It takes like 2-3 years for a decade to kick in
Yeah.
to its true look
Yeah.
and feel. Yeah.
I mean like
So it's almost like a decade is like in like culture wise is offset by a few years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I totally get that.
So the 80s don't really start until 83.
Right,
83-ish. Yeah. And I would say like 90s is like 92.
Yeah.
92.
So is this a bar in the airport?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that a thing? I've never had
yeah.
one in my life. So
I
there's a
missed
bar
a
in
flight
airports.
hanging out at a bar. I was going to
So did the pilot.
Portland from Los Angeles out of Burbank, and me and my friend was like, "Hey, you want to get a drink?" So we sat and get a drink, and then we're like, "Okay, now it's time to get on the plane." We go over to the plane. They shut the door. We're like, "We're right here."
Yeah.
And like, we didn't hear you. And like, we announced it. We did not hear you guys.
Sir, you're standing in a puddle of piss. Like, oh, my bad.
They ended up giving us a flight to Seattle. It just took us like an hour more. We just took the next flight out to Seattle.
Right.
But
That chick's been confused. Sorry, and I don't mean to
no,
cut you
no,
off.
we just went back to the bar.
It's all connected. It's all connected. So McLean's got these two dudes spotted.
Yeah.
Of course, everybody's
fucking
got everybody's
McClane.
got to do something mysterious in front of this man.
Absolutely.
He just has the eye, man. He has the eye.
No, he's a good cop.
Dave was admiring his was it turtleneck sweater?
I don't know
the hell
what
it
sweater.
is.
I love his sweater.
Yeah.
I mean, I fucking want to
Go online and find a replica. I wonder how much that goes for.
Oh, a Die Hard 2 sweater. We're having a ugly.
you
We're having
call
an
it?
ugly. We're actually having our company's having an ugly Christmas sweater party on the 20th. By the way,
Really? Nice.
over at 515, you're invited to come. Both of you.
Sweet. Well, thank you. Yeah. hell
515
yeah.
Brewing.
Sure.
Oh.
Sure. Nice.
Is that considered a turtleneck?
I don't know what
it's
it
like
is.
it looks like almost like a hood that's rolled
Or
up.
like a V neck
Yeah, it's weird.
with a roll.
It's like a turtle V-neck.
Turtle
Yeah.
V-neck, yeah. That might have been a
A
thing.
vertle neck. It's a vertle neck.
Vertical neck.
No, I mean he's just like
And I don't
That's in the
Dave
airport.
was saying yeah, that's the thing. We were talking about this. Like,
Okay,
Dave
yeah.
was like, I always wanted to see what it looked like in the baggage area. I'm like, this is like a warehouse.
Yeah.
I don't think this is accurate. It's a movie, you know. It's set
it's
up.
either it's probably a cross between this and like either Toy Story 2, like we were talking about before,
Yeah.
or Monsters Inc. with like the doors that go behind, and it's just this
right. Yeah.
infinite, like kind of infinite chasm of just doors swinging
Right.
around.
How did he get access back there?
Oh, he just showed a guy his badge. Said,
Yeah,
hey,
he told the dude, like,
yeah, I'm from
open
New
it.
York. Just let me in.
L.A. now. He's an L.A. cop.
Oh, he's an LA cop?
Yeah,
Yep.
remember Holly in the first movie?
Fuck, yeah, okay.
Yeah, they
Oh,
basically, they bring you up to speed in the first 5 minutes when he's talking to that cop, trying to get out of that ticket.
Right.
He's like, the guy's like, hey, I went to L.A. once. It sucked. And he's like, yeah, I know. I used to be a New York cop, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Pretty much talked about everything but Nakatomi. What's with this steam coming out? This is like Alien set.
No, it's
Needs steam, man.
have you ever been in the Des Moines airport? If you ever go back at the baggage claim, very steamy.
Really?
Oh, so steamy.
Did Michael Bay do this?
Are they trying to kill like fungi or something?
No, I'm just kidding. I
Okay.
don't know. I think it's just the ambiance.
And the lighting's not good either.
No. Well, you know.
Ooh, someone's luggage got shot up.
I know. They're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be-
Well, Dave was talking like someone's gonna get their bag and there's gonna be a bullet hole in it.
Yeah.
Or blood.
like,
you know?
oh, I don't remember this at all.
I love this cologne. You assholes.
No, my clothes stink like it.
That was kind of a weak kick.
He knows karate. Trust me. They all know karate. They always know karate. In the 90s, everyone knows karate.
Yeah.
All the bad guys do. They're all like
Well, is
super...
McClane busting some karate, or is he just
He's just, he's just an
brawling?
American
He's just a brawler, right?
brawler.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, that was a week. I could have taken a suitcase.
Yeah. That's a good shot, man.
Yeah, it's like he didn't want to kill him.
He's like dead shot.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Actually, no, that was pretty nice of him because he's like saving his friend from getting his eyes burned out.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't want to kill the guy.
Well, there's
I
great-
just want to make sure he can stop.
There's gray
spraying.
areas with these terrorists.
Yeah.
I know.
It's like life. It's complex.
Right.
I'm starting to realize like all
Maybe they're lovers. We don't know. We don't
all
know.
80s villains had to learn karate.
Ah, I don't know. John
know what?
McClane
If
always
you're gonna-
yells. Ah!
Yeah, if you're gonna jump on somebody, you might not want to yell until
yeah.
you get there.
I know.
I'm here.
If I'm ever going to attack you, I would go to yell like that.
You'd be
Ah!
like,
And
you'd be like
then
10 feet
jump.
away. Oh, I got time to think.
Like, what is this? What is the purpose of this?
Well, like you said, Temple of Doom. It
Right?
screams
Yeah.
Temple
No,
of
it
Doom.
is. It's absolutely Temple of Doom.
Indy.
He's gonna jump off. Bye, there's your head, bro.
It's so brutal. Look at his body. He's like, ah. I didn't kill you, you bastard. I shot the spray paint. Or
Oh, your luggage is underneath you. Padded fall.
yeah. It's like it's a movie.
Right, and then just a
This
bunch
part's
of
stupid.
Look at the bike, look at the bike.
Just a bunch of loose bicycles.
Look at that. He could have ran faster than what he's doing here. I like how he
He
does
jumped
it.
and screams again.
Instead of darting out of the way.
How did he get up and run away that fast? Like, he would have been running into the cops.
Yeah.
Right? He'd just been, like, getting up and running into them.
Well, these movies, basically, cops are terrible until, like, maybe 3 and on. But the first Die Hard, the SWAT team, you know, they had broken glass. And you're like, ow. Like, the bushes were thorny. And there's, like, shots of them just being total asshats. They're just worthless
How
people.
the reporter? Does he follow John McClane?
No, he just happens to be on the same flight. You know, it's one of those sequels. Like, we got to do what we did in the first one.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be funny if he's in the same plane as
She sees him.
Yeah, 'cause she punched his ass in the first one.
I was gonna say, I lost it. It'll come back.
They all come.
Oh, it seems like in this movie so far, it seems like they're trying. They're like trying hard. The first one was like more
They're giving you all the
organic.
beats from the first
Even
one.
if the first one's like more organic.
They didn't know it was going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that just
Well,
goes
that
to
was
show
John
you, though.
McTiernan, though, for the first one.
Yeah.
That guy's fucking amazing.
Do you recall that bear in the first one he was bringing
Wait.
to L.A.
Can I get a
for
different
his
seat?
daughter? That big bear he
Oh,
had.
yeah.
That same bear, I guess, is in Hunt for Red October, which is another McTiernan movie.
Nice.
Not cool. A little connection there.
That is very cool.
I love McTiernan. Yeah, this is not directed by him, obviously. It's
Well, the old lady got
Rennie
the taser.
Harlan
Rennie got
directed
the
this.
taser.
Rennie Harlan.
yeah,
Why is that?
Harlan.
Rennie
guy?
Harlan. What else did he do?
Oh, he was in Ghostbusters. He's the one that shut down the machine. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Dickless. He was dickless.
He was dickless. Yeah.
Is that true? Yes, Your Honor. This man has no dick. You son of a bitch. That's another movie.
Let me get you, fake man. Oh, I love Ghostbusters. The original.
Yeah.
I refuse to see the other one.
Yeah.
Not because they're women.
No, yeah.
Because it's just blasphemous to me.
Yeah.
Just the whole concept.
Just remaking it, you know.
It's just rude.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, fuck. So Rennie Harlan, it looks like he did Cliffhanger.
Oh, that's a good one.
Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah.
The Long Kiss Goodnight.
No shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's great. Have you seen Long Kiss Goodnight? Gina Davis and Samuel Jackson? Dude, that's an excellent...
Who's the actor?
It's Gina Davis and Samuel.
Well, I know that.
Oh.
I'm talking about the one you were looking up.
Oh, it's Rennie Harlan. He's the director of this movie.
Oh, okay.
Dude, that guy's awesome.
It's all connected.
He made 2 of my 4 favorite Christmas movies. This one.
Long Kiss Goodnight, would you consider that a
Oh,
Christmas
yeah.
movie?
Absolutely.
Oh, and did you get a chance to watch the movie I was telling you about? The
No,
Santa?
not yet. No. Not yet. But yeah.
What was it called again?
Oh, shit. Look. Oh, he's going to pull it. He's got crazy eyes. It wasn't loaded.
Russian roulette, baby.
No, it wasn't loaded.
I gotcha.
You see his crazy
that guy
eyes?
just shit his pants.
Dude, that eye just did those crazy
dude, he's
eyes.
good at like.
And he'd be like,
playing bad guys.
what's that smell? What's that smell?
That should have been the last line. Go change. And you
Yeah.
can take it either way. Like, yeah.
Go change yourself. Like, oh, God.
We're about to meet Dennis Franz before he was big and famous for showing his ass on
Carmine
ABC's
Falcone.
NYPD Blue. Yeah.
What channel was NYPD on?
Channel 5 here in the
ABC,
Des Moines
right?
area. Yeah, ABC.
ABC series.
But they showed bums all the time?
Yeah.
Really?
They pushed it, yeah. Yeah, they showed his a lot. I'm like, I'm good. Let's show his wife.
I know. What does his wife look like? She hot?
Yeah.
Hotter than
She joined him in the shower once.
Oh, really?
I was a young boy. I was like, this is a great show.
Hubba.
How much of her did you see?
That's it. Just butts.
Just butts?
Yeah. It's before
I'll
Disney
take
owed him.
At that age, I would have taken it.
No, true enough.
Sure. Yep. I'll take whatever you give me and just make something out of it.
I was like, is that her hand? Oh.
Oh my god. I bet she smells like sugar.
Lavender.
Oh my god. He just grabbed her chest.
Like McDonald's French fries.
Oh man. Back then, all I needed to do was get a graze, like just a graze. Like,
an
that's
accidental elbow touch. Like,
Oh yeah, the sensitivity at that time was just on fire.
Oh, yeah.
I was an evil person.
Then they're like,
Inside.
class dismissed. I can't
Oh.
get up right now.
yeah.
I'll be
It
right
took
there.
it took my uncle. My parents did not teach me the birds and bees. It was actually my uncle.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, he taught me what a porno.
What?
I swear. I swear.
Ah.
And so yeah,
I learned it from NYPD Blue.
that's fair. That's fair.
And I for years, I always thought it just happened to happen in the shower.
I'm grateful that my uncle taught me. I would have been like an early dad and all types of stuff because I did not know how things worked. I just was getting mad at myself because I'm like, there was like this lady that worked in the teacher's office, and she was just this big unattractive woman. She was not attractive at all, and I was like, "What are you doing?" Like I'm like talking to my penis, like, "What are you doing?" No, that's not. No. It was just anything like anything that was woman that's like made it go
I know.
haywire. It was
I know.
brutal. Anyways, back to Die Hard.
Men are pigs. Little boys are especially pigs.
Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Ooh, I got a close up.
The metal detector, what does it set off first? The lead in your ass or the shit in your brains? I don't know if he knows how
angry.
metal detectors work.
He's got self-reflection.
Like you're going through a metal detector, like boop, 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 boop.
He's like,
Oh,
zing.
oh,
and then he leaves, and they're like,
yes,
that
yes,
guy's a fucking idiot.
Oh, have you taken? It's like you either have a gun or you haven't taken a shit today. Like, oh, yeah, no, I don't have a gun. You're like, oh, you have to take a poo. That's what's at the middle of the. Like, what are you eating? What's in your shit that it's gonna?
So let me ID that guy before you carry him off to the corner.
Yeah, how come he wasn't carried off already? They just had the body and the wings or something?
Oh, you know,
He might come back to life. Let's just give him a second.
No, they were like, you know what we gotta do? We gotta transport it when it's
convenient.
conducive to the plot.
Yeah. Yeah, because another 90s technology.
Oh, look,
the
and
fax
rigor mortis
machine.
is set in.
Was that cell phone? No, that was the.
No,
the
did you hear what he
black
said
ink.
though?
What?
He's like, looks like this one didn't make it, boys. Yeah, so this has got like a major plot, like a lot of little plots here and there. Basically, this is a dictator being transferred, I guess, to the same damn. Well, actually, no. They're gonna reroute him to that airport. And they're gonna run off together and
Right.
to an
Like, he's
island
being
or something.
extradited or something or tried.
Yeah, that's it. So these mercenaries are basically turning
Come to
against
save him.
America, and they want to go with this guy and live happily ever after.
Right.
That's the plan. So they take the airport hostage.
His chains hurt.
This guy played Django, the original Django, and he was actually in Django Unchained. He was in that scene where they were brawling in front of the fireplace.
Oh yeah.
And they said, how do you spell that? And that's why
Yeah.
they had that little scene, because
Yeah,
that's
he
the
was sitting
original.
there.
Yep.
J is silent.
Yep.
Yep.
He's the original.
He was the guy sitting at the table.
That's a hell of a song. If you ever hear it, Django, it's like the beginning of the movie, but it's also redone. It's redone from the original. It's really good. It's catchy. The old classic. Hey, can I get the light?
Oh fuck!
You're dead. You're fucking
You
dead.
never give a villain a light.
Or a cigarette. Look at that. He's like, you're dead already.
I know.
Stupid.
Is that a Rolex?
Look
Close
like
enough.
Close enough. Look at this shit. It's like Star Trek's bridge.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna beam him
That's
up.
a lot of cabling.
And
That's
look
a
at
lot
that
of cords.
dish.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Good God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this when they were just like, people don't know what tech is. Let's just throw a bunch of shit in this
Yeah.
place.
All you
They
need
don't
is
know.
like wires.
You guys get Wi-Fi?
Like lots of
Before
wires.
Wi-Fi. This is before internet.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh fucking.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah,
Al
the
Pal.
Twinkies.
Carl Winslow.
I know that's the classic theory. Like
Yeah.
Carl Winslow entered witness protection,
What
or
was it?
no, Al Pal did and became Carl Winslow.
Yeah, they said it's a connection. And
It's
he got
not, though.
Moved to Chicago or something.
That's crazy. But as a kid, I thought he was the same guy.
But
I was like, this guy's in Family Matters. Like this is awesome.
Family Matters is in the same universe as Full House.
Right, but it's in Chicago.
No.
Right.
Steve Urkel has been on.
Oh, I know.
on
Yeah,
Full House.
I know.
Like
Yep.
they're the
Urkel and Kimmy Gibbler together.
pretty
Oh
much.
god, that's chaos.
Because they're pretty much like the same
Yeah.
creators.
Yeah.
So
Oh, they are. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it actually comes from the mother. She, and Balky, and
People are talking to me.
yeah, they were all they
Perfect
used
Stranger.
Perfect
Oh,
Perfect
yeah,
Stranger.
She was the secretary.
She was the
Yep.
secretary. They're all connected.
Yep.
In a weird way. So like, because the
My mind is being blown.
yes.
Well, they did that. I think Norman Lear started that with All in the
So that's
Family.
how they started.
All in the Family, The Jeffersons, Maude. Norman Lear like had a huge universe to himself.
Yeah.
and they probably did it before that too. But like I think Annie Griffin might be a spinoff of the Danny Thomas show. Like I mean they've done it before.
Well, no, I was watching. Was it Family Matters? Like
Yeah, they might as well just call that the
Backstory.
Urkel show.
And they- and
that's
it
how
was-
bad it got. You know,
Well,
it was all about Urkel. And
when
I
he
get it.
when he got it, he became a character that
yeah,
like had catchphrases and stuff. It just went crazy.
he had a
Urkelmania.
doll.
Yeah.
You remember the doll?
He had his own dance.
Yeah,
Urkel.
the poor guy. I don't think he ever grew out of that. Like he's
What else could
he's
play?
in stuff, and he
Stefan.
I think well
He grew out of the Urkel, man.
but there was no Stefan movie or show. I'm saying
No.
like he never had
You know
another
what?
part.
Who was the chick? Who was the chick you always loved?
Laura.
Laura.
Yeah. Okay. She was such a bitch.
Oh yeah.
Like
Until
But
like
not
the
Stefan.
last 2-3
I know, but
seasons.
that's what's so that she's such a dick.
Steve was
I mean,
the brains.
I know, but it's just like, what does that teach kids?
Well, they wouldn't do
Like,
that now.
you
F
just-
nerds.
Yeah, you're like,
Like-
you're a really nice guy.
Well, spoiler
But
for
I kind of prefer it if you're cool.
anybody who didn't see the full run of Family Matters. He
yeah.
ended up marrying Laura. Urkel
he?
did.
Yeah.
And he went to space.
Fuck off.
It moved from ABC to
When did this
CBS.
happen?
Oh, go watch it. Go YouTube it. Yeah.
Whatever happened to the youngest daughter?
She just got. She got.
Was it the youngest or the middle?
She did a.
One went up the
she
stairs
did a
and never came
pornographic
back.
Movie.
What's that?
She did
Yeah.
a pornographic movie.
Did she really?
Yeah, when she turned like 18, so they just kind of just.
But the funny
Well, no. It was before she just got X. They just got rid of her.
That's the funny joke is she went upstairs and never came down.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
She never came back.
What the fuck?
They basically fired her, and they just
Because-
ignored that they had an extra child.
Or they brought
Right.
or wait, was it because Urkel became a bigger character, maybe?
Well, no. They fired her just because they
Oh,
fired
okay.
her. Whatever. I don't know. It could have been contract. I think it was contractual
Right.
situation with her and her parents and them, and then they just on the show they just ignored that they had an extra
Oh, I
child,
know. Yeah.
And then
so they condensed it
Drove
down. And then they brought in little Stevie or Ricky, the little
Richie.
Richie,
Richie.
which was the aunt's son.
Yep.
I still can't get over the fact that Carl Winslow is still around in the Fuller House universe. Like he's in the
They haven't
net.
embraced that though. They
I know,
could.
but I'm just saying
That'd be
like,
awesome.
he's in the Netflix universe now, man.
Why not bring that show back? I mean,
And if it's
Don't
true,
make
the
it an Urkel show,
but if
though.
the
You gotta-
conspiracies hold true, Fuller House is the same universe as John McClane.
if that's that crazy theory.
Connect the dots.
Oh, I think it should be John McClane, an original Netflix
Another
series.
another connection though, which makes it very confusing, and you would hope this theory is true about the witness protection, is his character in the first Die Hard shot a kid, right?
Yeah.
Same thing happened to Carl Winslow in Family Matters.
13-year-old kid. I watched
that
it earlier
was-
today.
But actually, that happened as the show went on. It was an episode. It wasn't like a past thing. You know what I'm saying? It was like,
Really?
so there's flaws.
Maybe he just maybe he just has a tendency to shoot kids. Maybe it's just not an accident.
Back in Chicago, he's a cop again, and he shot another kid.
Like, I'll just say I didn't mean
I
to.
did it again.
Like, oh
LA,
shit.
Oh.
Chicago.
You imagine John McClane guest starring on Family Matters?
Oh, dude.
That'd be
He's
awesome.
like, "What's up, Al? I mean, Carl. Sorry,
Right.
is this place bugged?"
Are we safe here? Is this our safe space?
SWAT team comes in. We gotta relocate you. So this is Fred Thompson. He was all over the place too.
He became
Oh,
like
yeah.
a politician,
Yes,
didn't he?
became a senator, I believe. He passed away a few years back. Great actor. He was in Hunt for October as well.
Dude, everybody who's in the McTiernan, like, well, this isn't McTiernan though, but
Right.
but like Predator, they spawned some politicians.
Yeah.
You know who else
yeah.
got into politics with Obama administration? Harold and Kumar, the guy that plays Kumar. He ended
Yeah.
up.
Cal
He had
Penn.
to. Yeah,
Cal
he had,
Penn.
yeah. He had to get away from that because Harold and Kumar is pretty much the Asian Cheech and Chong.
He was
And
the
so-
party coordinator.
So like he had to get away from that so that like he can go into politics. I think he stepped away from it. And,
Yeah, he
like
did.
going back into.
Yeah, he
film.
ended up doing another Harold and Kumar film, and then something else. Or
I love
What
Harold
is this
and
guy
John
doing?
Leguizamo, right
That's
here.
my guy.
Look how young he looks. This is before Super Mario Brothers, I believe.
Oh,
I am going
Jesus.
to.
Like it or not, that was his first big movie, I'm sure. Even though it was hated by
I
everybody.
thought Spawn was.
Well,
was Clown.
I knew of him before Spawn, but maybe Spawn was too.
No, he had a movie called Pest.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
He had Pest. I'm a John Leguizamo fan. So,
Executive Decision. That's
Yeah.
a great one.
Yeah.
Plays a SWAT team dude.
he plays.
He's notorious for making fun of Steven Seagal in that movie, or not in the movie, but outside the.
Seagal died quick in that movie.
Oh, Seagal didn't want to die. Like he, Leguizamo makes fun of like the day that they were gonna kill his character. He was having like a lot of second thoughts, and he actually wanted to. You know how his character dies in Executive Decision,
Yeah,
right?
it's like he's
in
climbing between the plane.
and it looks silly too when he dies because he just like because of CG back then. You just see this like this little dude like start shaking.
I remember there was a movie I saw with Steven Seagal and he died early. I just don't remember.
It's probably the only movie he died in. But
Oh yeah,
he
every other
actually-
one he just slaps.
He
people's
wanted
faces
to hold on to both planes.
yes.
and like just kind of hold them together.
This guy's ego is awesome.
At that altitude, like seriously.
Well, no. Steven Seagal, because his
We never died before.
His
I get it.
personality carries over into reality to an extent because I'm into like MMA and
Yeah.
UFC stuff. So Anderson Silva and Lyoto Machida, he's like, yeah, they're both my students. I've taught them well. And it's just like a basic push kick, and they knocked some guys out, and he's like, yeah, I taught them that. And like Steven Seagal's style is, no.
It's not bullshit, right? Like he actually can do.
It's Aikido, I think.
Yeah.
A form of Aikido. Yeah.
I mean, I've seen it. He's quick. Supposedly they had to slow him down on the camera.
Now, if you...
But I don't know. I'm not a true martial artist like you are.
Just think of somebody like Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Bruce Lee is in tune and ready to fight.
Yeah.
When I look at Steven Seagal, I'm like
now.
you're saying there's a
Steven Seagal
chance.
Now. Yeah.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Yeah.
Like, that's all I'm saying. Like,
No,
Right.
you know what? If you said like his thing was he would whip his ponytail up, grab the plane with one, and then like hold on to the other tail, I would.
He didn't have a ponytail in it. They cut
did?
it short.
Oh, what? Like this seems really dangerous
When did this
to
guy
me.
get shocked?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, rubber shoes.
Okay, so shit's starting to go pretty
Yeah.
bad. They've turned
Yeah.
off the runway lights.
Yep. Everybody's freaking out.
Everybody should have been like, I quit. I gotta go home and fuck this.
Like, oh, I don't know what I'm
why do
doing.
you have so many people up
That
there?
is such a stressful job, air traffic control.
Oh, yeah.
You ever seen Pushing 10?
Yeah.
Not to say that's like a dramatic, but it shows like how terrible. I mean, it's intense.
I know.
I'm curious to know how many people would generally be in an air traffic control tower.
At the same time,
Yeah, just
Well-
just on a routine.
I don't know. Good question.
I would say 2 to 3 at max.
That's what I'm thinking.
Google it.
No, I could see a
I think it
maximum.
depends on the airport.
I can see a maximum of 10. Like,
They
I mean,
probably
if
die
you're
at like
LAX,
30. You know, their heart just can't take it anymore.
Oh no. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
God,
maybe
that'd be
it's just because I'm a
stressful.
dick, but I don't know if I'd be that stressed out about. Shit, that was unfortunate.
you win
Probably
some, you
should go
lose
back
some.
to training.
You can treat it like a video game. Like, yeah, just move over a little bit. Jump.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
Man,
Honey, I had a bad day.
Well,
there goes my bonus.
I guess no more drinking before coming to work again. Brutal.
Uh-oh.
So these still have power in there, but not out in the... Oh, that's
No,
a
they
different
cut
grid.
the lines. Yeah. Cut the lines to the thingy.
Here
Did
we
they
go.
just mute it?
No, I slapped it on speaker.
It's an old frequency. Damn, they're set up in there.
Yeah. I'm less impressed with the fact that they were like sawing through all the cables and around the cabling, but to get the desk set up. Like that
guys
feels
are
like that feels
organized
like that
as
would
shit.
just take like a long time to heave all that furniture in there. You know, and like set it up, like the cabling and all that. You know, it's just like whatever.
I know. Wouldn't it have been cheaper just to... Yeah, wouldn't it be fucking cheaper just to get up to the control area in the airport itself and just take that hostage?
Yeah.
Holy shit, they could have just done that.
Yeah, but you got cops coming and this and all.
Yeah, and,
Still,
you know, you
though.
You
wanted
don't know
to,
where they are right
But they
there.
got dudes that can pose as cops to be
That's
like,
fair.
oh, we got it, buddy. We got it. We're good.
and then just gives them the eyes.
Yeah.
Maybe they just
Oh,
like
shit.
peace of mind. I like this space.
Yeah.
It's the
I
church,
mean, it's
right?
a movie. Yeah, it's a church.
It's
yeah.
a church. No one's coming to a church.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
No one's coming
Yeah.
to church.
They thought it out. These guys are professionals.
You don't need 50 guys in the booth.
It's just funny how they pretty much built a control room at the church.
When they had to shoot, they had to shoot that dude.
They had Radio Shack on line 1. Like, listen, we got a little problem here. We're trying to connect this.
Fucking Radio Shack, man.
Those were the days.
Oh man.
Everything's gone now. Everything.
There's still Radio Shacks. There's one over there off of Hickman, and
Is there?
yeah,
They were gone.
I went there because I was going to get an
Really?
extra battery for my Android.
Really?
Yeah,
There's a Radio Shack.
there's one Radio Shack in town that I know of.
If everyone's listening, support Radio Shack, the only one we have here. If you're in the Des Moines area,
Yes.
go buy
Just
something.
buy some batteries.
Go buy something that's very expensive there. That's
Buy
cheap
some batteries.
elsewhere. And
Buy a pack of batteries.
Right.
for
Just
$20.
One single battery.
get some triple A's, get some double A's,
Like,
get a 9-volt.
you're like, I need a
Just 'cause.
replacement battery for my Android phone. I just give you a double A. I don't even know what.
And duct tape.
It's just got a USB-C like cord taped to it.
Void blackout.
He just made it up on the spot.
That's a portable charger. That's what that is right there. Obviously made this out of a piece
Then
of...
they close after they leave. Ooh, he's getting mad.
How'd that bitch get up there?
How does she get in there?
Well, this is before all the...
What animal does she remind you of? Like, look at her face.
Ostrich. I was thinking that the whole time.
I was gonna say like maybe a llama or something.
Sort of.
Like the Emperor's New Groove, right?
Gosh.
I got ostrich because she's got like a long neck ish type.
Well,
thing.
it's the hairdo too, probably, right?
Oh, it just
brings it out.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
She has like the He-Man haircut. What is that called?
the He-Man.
The He-Man, like
Give me the He-Man.
it's like Bangs with a mullet. See,
Yeah.
I'm not making this up. She looks like
Like we were
She
talking.
looks-
she didn't even look like She-Ra. She looks like He-Man.
This is the transition from 80s to 90s.
Yeah.
So it's
That's a
still-
He-Man haircut.
Yeah.
That's a He-Man, She-Man.
That's She-Man. She-Man.
Well, no,
She-Man.
He-Man has a sister or something. Helena or something. It's not She-Man.
You look up, you see
She-Ra.
She-Ra.
breast. You look
That was
down,
his
you see
cousin.
Wang.
What a stretch. She-Ra. She-Ra. There we go. Should put it right in the title.
Man. We can't call her She-Man. That would be weird.
That'd been awesome.
She.
She-Ra. Dun, 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 dun. It's actually on Netflix right now. The whole series. I watched the first episode where she figured out she was.
When that door opens, these cops look like they're like 10 feet tall.
The camera angles on the
And she's
floor.
like looking up at him like, Jesus. Damn.
Huh?
It's like, get what you need. I think he said bar, steal, kill. I don't know. Something like that. Damn, there's
More steam
everywhere.
Yep. Everything's got steam in the airport.
Oh, so steamy.
It's like a dry cleaners.
Oh, it's every scene with McClane in it. It's just the steam coming
Yeah.
off of him. He's so hot right now.
Oh, that sweater too. Damn, that thing must stink.
Oh. So the sweater I'm going to wear for the party is going to say, now I have a machine gun.
Yes,
Ho, ho,
that's
ho.
what I've been wanting.
Ho. It's the way he said it.
Ho,
Ho.
ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, yeah. So I renamed, on the Die Hard thing, so I renamed all the sandwiches for our company sandwich place here in town.
Which
Over
is
Hungry Boys.
Hungry Boys.
Yeah. So, the marketing company, we renamed all of their sandwiches. So there was the one it was called originally called it was a Reuben on Rye, but our whole thing was like just talking about regular sandwiches is really fucking boring. So it's like, so we renamed it to the Hans Reuben.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, because I was like, yes,
Probably so.
yeah, and I was like, Hans Reuben is so much more cooler than because it's like, and then the actual picture for it we made because we made all these like really purposely shitty looking graphics, and so it's a sub, it's like a sandwich, so it's like attached to a rope, jumping off a Nakatomi Plaza, and the whole top is blowing up.
It's awesome.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Reuben.
The Hans Reuben,
What was his actual last name?
Hans
Gruber.
Gruber.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Be a Gruber
It'd be
baby.
great if they could just, like, if they're going to do one more Die Hard, they should just do 6, The Return of Hans or something.
He can't though. He's gone.
I know,
Rickman's
like,
dead.
Make him a zombie. I mean, they've already fucked it up.
Yeah.
They should have stopped
mean,
at 3.
To be fair, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean they already went kind of ridiculous when
Yeah, they already
Jai
went there.
Courtney was in the movie.
Yeah. It's done.
3 was great though. It was a nice chat. It closed the book on
yeah.
it.
Yeah, and I'm
you
saying
had the
after 3
brother
is-
of Hans, which is kind of stupid, but it worked. You had
The brother of Hans.
freaking Jeremy Irons
Yeah, no, he was
killing
good.
it, man.
I mean, we're in a superhero age anyways.
Yeah.
Like, Hans was... His body was recovered, and, and they gave him a super serum, and he's like...
They took a
He's
shovel and
enhanced.
got him off the concrete,
Yeah.
flipped him like a pancake.
Oh,
Oh, everything's delayed.
I love it
Shit
how
hit the
there's
fan.
just fucking mass chaos because everything's delayed.
Yeah.
Like these people have never been in an airport before. Like,
What do you think?
Not
you
cool,
think
man.
You think
Not
it's
cool.
because it's Christmas Eve, everyone's trying to get out, or you think it's just over the top?
Where are they
over
going
the
on
top.
Christmas Eve? Who's flying
Someone
somewhere?
brought
on...
that up recently. I was listening to a
I'll
podcast.
be home for Christmas.
They're like, you notice
Maybe
how
not.
a lot of these Christmas
You
Eve
can
movies
count
are
on me.
totally wrong. There's always
Yeah.
a party like at 7:00 at night on Christmas
there's a
Eve.
guy that
like
knows
that's not
everywhere
true.
around the
Nothing
airport.
happens on Christmas.
Fuck that. Yeah, I know. It's like you're at home.
Why are you at the airport?
Getting loaded.
Yeah.
Regretting spending time with your family.
So that McClane met this kooky guy who,
knows everywhere
Yeah.
around the airport.
And
And he's got the maps.
yep, he's got records.
This is how you sneak up on him.
Oh, these guys. And he's like, you're walking into a trap.
This is a sequel to that first SWAT team in Die Hard. Like they get their asses handed to them.
I know. They're not very good, are they?
I mean, I'm beating it to the time,
the
but
steam.
more steam. Jeez.
So steamy.
I bet they had to redo his hair a lot.
Oh, sweater's coming off.
I was telling.
Well, because that sweater would have never allowed him to get in there.
No. Oh, well, here's another sequel trope. We got to get him into a confined space again. Talking to himself. Is there a lighter? We need a lighter.
If I'm ever in a situation where I'm fighting terrorists, I'm going to grumble to myself like that. About,
Oh, yeah.
"Got into a fucking vent, God damn it.
Dave, if you don't sing out loud, the terrorists win.
Right? And they're like, oh, shit. How long were these guys actually going to be doing the work on this? like, what if they never came?
That's why Robert Patrick's looking. He's like, thank God. Like, I was going to have to start painting this shit.
A dead man. Oh,
Boom.
Oh!
Okay, how did they miss him?
but then you know what happens? That should tell you how good of an actor he is. Because that was a one-liner,
Yeah,
and he could have
was
fucked
good.
it up. He
It
could
was
have been
good.
like a sitting duck. He made it look cool.
Yeah,
Sitting
yeah.
duck. You know what I'm saying?
You're like, oh, that dude, man.
Yeah.
And you know that it was him.
Well, I mean, to get a line in a movie like this, that's great.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
huge. Because look at all those other mercenaries that don't talk.
I mean, he made it sound cool.
Why is
Damn.
he bleeding now?
Glass.
Glass.
Really?
Shoot the glass.
Some glass. Shoot
the glass.
Yeah.
Cut him through his jacket into his
AFL.
arm.
Shoot the glass.
God, these guys are terrible. Well, it's
Nye.
Dennis Franz trained them. That's probably why they're getting killed. The little fat dude.
It's like A-Team. Like, they shoot like
They
1,000
miss.
bullets,
Yeah,
and it only hits tires.
yeah.
It makes things flip. And things explode.
Well, that went bad.
I know, like,
like
these
SWAT?
guys never figured out cover. You know?
They swat.
They got the RoboCop special effects artist. Looks like the flesh
RoboCop.
being exposed. Oh man,
It's
so
so
brutal.
bad. It's so good.
It almost made me throw up as a kid.
What, RoboCop?
Like the ending when
The first one or second one?
stabs the first one when
Oh,
he
yeah.
stabs Clarence in the neck and the blood.
Or
just-
when he, like,
I
the
was like,
guy, like, he hits with the car and he's been, like,
oh,
drowned
that's
in the
so bad
toxic
too.
stuff.
Damn,
Oh,
look at
yeah.
those squibs.
That's a powerful gun, man. Like, what kind of...
We need more red dye. We're running out. Clean up, son of a bitch! I just cleaned this area.
Aisle 2.
Can't you get this right? And what's he do? Well, I guess he kind of stays down. Look at that slow-mo. Was there much slow-mo in the first one? I don't recall.
Oh, yes. Look at this. Classic fucking rolling.
Which, didn't he do that in the first one? I like that. Fuck! Damn, they got a lot.
Oh, he's just like, yeah!
I'm about to scream, so you know I'm about to jump.
This time, he's got shoes.
John McClane.
You know what? That's a problem with that first film. Out of how many guys did he kill? Why didn't he try the shoes every time? He only tried it once.
On the first guy.
Yeah,
His brother.
He killed some big dudes. They got some clown shoes. I'm sure you
He
could have
said
wore.
this guy's got women's size feet.
Like my sister.
And his sister's
Yeah.
size feet.
Ah!
More screaming!
Ooh!
Oh,
There's a dummy
Obvious dummy. Like, not even trying.
with the leg flinging out. Oh, this poor guy. This is the second time it's happened to him. keeps running out of bullets.
I know.
He's got a terrible aim. That's his problem.
How heavy is that thing?
I don't know.
They're not light. I'll give them that. All the pipes.
Did you hear that?
What's that?
I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. Like, let's give this guy the most corny line. Sounds good. So I think Robert Patrick is dead now.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
dead. He got shot.
How many rounds does his gun have?
No.
Well, that's the thing in action movies. There is no rounds.
No, for
only
him,
when
like,
it's cool to reload.
Yeah, well, I mean, the other guys are all fucking.
After he shoots like 50 bullets.
McClane's got a clip size, and it's like a thing. It's just tugging. It's like dragging on the floor as he runs around. Like, this thing is so unwieldy.
Only in the movies, man. Like,
I know.
big thing like that of falling you. You at least
Boom.
then broke your fucking ankle or something.
Right.
Like this, like he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be running
Oh, dude.
in like 2 minutes.
No, McClane, man.
Wow, they have a nice mural up there. You see that? That'd be funny if they actually did that mural. They had time to do that big mural up there on the ceiling.
Right? They're just like, God, we weren't told what to do.
Like
when
we can
got
set
over
up,
here.
we can set up office space. We can do murals.
Exactly.
Maybe you guys should do that instead of doing this. It's huge. He had the gun pointed at him. You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Look at him, he's all
John
stressed
should ask
out.
him like, so how'd you cut yourself? Because like he's got a big cut on his arm.
Yeah, he's like, it's like the first movie. He's like, I got a lot of guys down here, and there's broken glass everywhere. He's like, who gives a shit about glass?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Grandma's got
Thornburg,
shot.
this guy.
He's creeping. He's
This is the
creeping.
last movie he's in, and she's in too. Yeah, she's got a restraining order on him. No, he does.
He's
no.
got a restraining order.
Yeah, on her. Never mind. See, I like this diversity. He's got a restraining order against a female. So the other way around.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, if your airport's jammed up, there's more than one airport in a city. You just take it to a different airport. That's what they would do.
I think the thing is, though, there's not enough gas to get to the other airports or something.
It shouldn't be that far.
I don't know what it is.
They have reserve gas. They should have
What?
2 tanks.
What?
I'm not a paramedic. Right? But how long has that fucker been dead? Why are they even trying? They just show up like
It's
half
just like
an
the-
hour later. Oh, this guy was shot in the heart.
Let's do some CPR on him.
Let's get like, no, he's dead.
There's a pulse.
Yeah. Like, is there a chance? I don't
flinch?
know.
That's just like the coroners earlier. They kept the
You got
body
another
there for like
walkie-talkie.
I know.
an hour so McClane could come back out and.
Right. Like, imagine even if they could bring that guy back to life, he'd be like, oh.
McClane would just shoot him again.
He's a zombie!
He cut my friend. Bastard.
Yes.
With shards
He's a
of blood.
13-year-old boy inside.
He just wants to be let out. So yeah, he's got a
killed his hopes
walkie-talkie
and
that's
dreams.
coded, so he can't. It's gibberish, but it's if they
Right.
can unlock it, you can hear what they're saying.
Now, I'm going to sound like a dick, but that, like, the little guy with the gray hair
Yeah.
that he's always with,
Yeah.
is he slow? Like, is he like a savant or something?
I can see that.
Like, he's kind of a savant because he seems like a little bit Forrest Gumpish. Like he's like figuring shit out.
How'd you get that cut? Like, where's your gun? Are you a cop? What is your job? What do you do? Why are you here? State your purpose.
Well, you know, there's probably oddballs that you know work up there, so yeah, it's probably not a stretch. Uh-oh. Because McClane interfered, Colonel Stewart's gonna teach them a lesson not to do that again. Oh, here we go. Colonel blow me out like that. Dates. That cell phone.
Yes. Blow some shit up.
Imagine Juan up there in the air traffic control. Yes. Let's make this interesting.
Let's blow some shit up.
We're not stressed out enough. It's like, you can go home now.
No, I want to be in the
wanna
church.
stay.
No, I want to be in the church with them.
Oh, you He's in the background. Let's blow some shit up.
Let's blow some shit up. We're the bad guys, man. We're destined to lose. Come on. So it doesn't matter.
It's like as soon as you found out John McClane was there.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
John McClane.
Damn, the hero come from
Dude, I'm packing up, man. I'm gonna put this computer away. Do you want me to leave it out for you guys?
You're like, hey, I'm going to do a beer run. Do you guys want anything?
Yeah. I'll be back.
And you just never come back.
Like Carl Winslow's daughter who never returned.
Just went upstairs and never
Let me
came
go
back.
upstairs.
Oh, you know what? It's probably whoever it was. Oh, it's that dude.
Oh, he's the
Chief
Scottish
O'Brien,
man.
and he was in Con Air. Had the Corvette.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, he was.
I should know his name. I'm a big Star Trek fan.
He was on Next Generation, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Deep Space Nine.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that. You original?
Oh, and he was on.
Are you more
Hell on Wheels?
Star Trek?
Then Star Wars.
No, I'm saying like compare it like for like Shatner or you are
I like them all.
Patrick.
I'm more Patrick because that's my age range.
Okay.
You know, that's
I'm
what
a
I grew
Patrick
up
guy.
with. That's what introduced me to Star Trek most.
Patrick Stewart is
TNG. Oh yeah.
awesome in everything he does.
Yeah, he is.
Like,
Yeah, he even has a great sense of humor. Like he's just overall just pretty cool.
Well, he was in a lot of movies before he hit it big with Picard, and
He was in Dune.
yeah, in Excalibur. Did you ever see Excalibur?
No, I
He's
never
in that
did.
one.
He
Yeah,
was in Excalibur.
that's on Amazon Prime.
But
If
I
people
will
want
have
to
to
see
check
it.
that out.
Yeah. This is so sad. They show
Here's
you
what I would
the
say.
passengers and the kids, and you know what's going to happen to them. You know, well, you don't know yet, but
oh, I knew.
it sucks.
Why don't we just get?
Am I the only one who
Another
ever
airport.
gets on the plane? It's just like I really hope that I've got like a sexy stewardess. Is it just me? Like I'm
kinda
always
like
just
that.
I'm like,
Hi,
oh,
I'm
man,
Bob.
I'm like, oh, it's gonna be awesome if we get like some sexy stewardess.
But what do you want to do with
They're not
her?
called
What can you
stewardesses
do with
anymore,
her?
though.
No, just, you know,
What are they called now?
Even in fantasy. I'm just saying hypothetically.
Well, I mean, I don't think of the logistics with like.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
That's
'cause
fair.
I barely fit in the bathrooms myself.
That's fair. They actually
Mile High Club.
they did like some kind of skit or something like that. It was like a YouTube deal, and like it was this couple and they were arguing with each other, and she's like, "I can't believe you did that," and she's yelling at her husband, blah blah blah, "You're a piece of shit," and she runs to the restroom and he's like, "Open up, I need to talk to you." And they're yelling, and they shut the door, and they're taking their clothes off, and they're like banging, "You piece of shit!" Like, and everyone's thinking they're just hashing it out.
Yeah, right.
Oh, it's genius.
You come out and her hair's all messed up.
Did he steal that?
Well, then
little
we
guy?
need to resolve things.
That's the way to do it.
Oh yeah. I was like, okay, that's a legit plan on how.
So yeah, McLean's got.
Or you just have a sexy stewardess.
Yeah,
And she's in on it too.
but what are they called now? They're not called stewardess anymore. What's the PC term?
Flight attendant?
Assistant? Flight
No, I
assistant?
think flight attendant is correct.
Is it?
I think that would be.
Whatever. I still call him
This is such a brutal killing. I mean, because they basically manipulated their how much feet up they are.
Huh.
So they're gonna basically plummet into the concrete or the runway. Yeah, it was Colin Meaney plays Chief O'Brien in this pilot. That's his name.
Colin
Meaney. Yeah.
Meaney.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, that's the guy because he's from Hell on
Ireland.
Wheels.
Oh, I see. I've never seen that.
Yeah, it's great.
Pull up, motherfucker. Wouldn't the turbulence like rock his ass?
Like, what kind of angle are they coming in at, like, to see that?
Not. Yeah, it doesn't match up with how they landed.
Like, they're like this. Ah! Like,
Yeah, it was like right on the concrete.
Yeah, again, not a doctor,
But would it
but I
burn
feel
like that, even with snow like that?
Oh, yeah.
Jet fuel. Oh, it's so terrible. I remember when I saw this for the first time, I thought his wife was in that plane.
Yeah, I did too. I I literally just thought that. I was
Yeah.
like, why? Well, that's an interesting way to kill her off.
But that ups the stakes because he's like definitely worried now.
Now he's
Like,
invested.
He's like, oh shit.
Now
I
he's
mean, he was
invested.
before. He was out there
For
trying to
Holly,
flare
Holly.
it down. Like, hey, watch out.
Do you think John McClane feels bad for doing that? Because he kind of.
I think he thinks he lost Holly though.
Oh, you mean before when he?
Like no, right now, like you feel like he's kind of a little, he's like,
No, I think he thinks his
I
wife
egged
is
him
dead.
on, and now he did this.
Yeah,
Where did my gum go? I was chewing gum, and now I'm not.
McLean's got it.
He's just like, damn it,
some gum,
McClane.
eh?
This is an interactive
Fucking
commentary.
Time traveling.
So you want some gum?
Yeah. Brutal.
Like they're terrorists and all like, oh, damn, Jesus. Uh-huh.
Yeah, because Hans, it's almost like in the first one, if Hans would have put everybody on the roof and then detonated it, and then you still had a movie still. You know what I mean? It wasn't like the threat. Like he actually, like this guy actually carried it through. Like
Well,
Like we mean
people
business.
left and right though.
Well, it's true, but I mean, he just killed like how many people in that jet? You think?
50 minimum.
You think so?
A couple hundred.
Yeah. Just sucks when they show kids and stuff. Oh, go sit down. We're gonna be landing soon. Like no.
Yeah.
I mean, it was quick
Little
and painless.
Timmy, no.
I mean, you're done. It's not a guess. You're just done. There's no surviving.
Yeah.
You're it's
Damn.
on fire. It's a wrap.
Holy shit.
So I guess yes. It's not like long-term suffering. You're
Or-
just done.
Let's
Or-
hope, right?
Or, right? Conspiracy theory coming out of this podcast.
They went to a black hole.
No,
Or
that was the cast of Lost.
Oh shit.
So fucking Die Hard 2, that's where they came from. The plane crashed, and then boom, they're on an island
We're
somewhere
gonna
right now.
connect everything
they went
together.
through some portal.
So no one actually died. They're all on an island somewhere.
No.
And,
Like, how did we get here?
Oh, dude.
that just happened.
That's awesome.
This guy's still getting a Band-Aid on his cut.
It was
It really hurts.
It was super bad. Like, that kind of, that glass that just turns into squares really cut him.
I wonder if he looked around at all the mayhem and he's like, I gotta walk away with something. And he probably grabbed a big shard. He's like, ah!
I know. He's just like, oh, God, everyone else got shot, and I'm just sitting here like, ah.
He's sweaty.
Super sweaty. It's all the steam.
There's no steam in this scene, though.
There was steam outside because of the flames.
There's some steam right there. I know it's smoke, but it's
a
always
different type
something.
of steam.
There's something that has to be smoking or steaming in
Yeah.
every scene. And it's coming off the left-hand side now.
Nah, it's coming off of him. He's just
Yeah.
it's like because his coat was wet, and now it's like heating up.
Someone just needs a parody of these films and like they all wear steam jackets, like just always steam. Just always.
Well, you gotta. There has to be like some like extra in the background. Not even extra, just some guy, some stagehand.
We need more
He's
steam.
here in the steam machine, and he keeps getting in the scene. Carl, get out the scene. I just want to make sure it's in. I'm just making sure. You guys want more steam?
Or after the plane crashes,
Be like
Urkel
Christian
just
Bale
shows up
moment.
for no reason.
Yeah.
Did I do that? Like, no. Unless you're one of the terrorists, you bastard.
Dick.
If you're going to continue to get this close, do you think you might consider switching aftershaves?
His name's Dick in this, too?
Richard
Richard?
Dornberg.
Well, his name's Richard.
Yeah.
But Dick, and,
Yeah,
that's
I know.
and then he was Dickless.
Dick
and,
Liss.
and Ghostbusters. That guy's just a
He's
dick
like, why
on
can't I
love.
escape these
Typecast
dick
101.
dick characters?
You're
Yeah.
just a dick. You're going to be a dick
Yeah, we need
your whole career. I swear she's a peacock, man. Ostrich. Or
I thought
peacock.
you said ostrich.
Ostrich or peacock, something, some kind of bird.
Some large bird.
She's not a monkey. She's not an elephant. She's some kind of bird. She's related to birds.
So the
With a
chronic-
He-Man haircut, man. The He-Man haircut is what brings
The
it over
He-Ra
top.
haircut.
And I don't even like to talk about people, but oh my god, like you
So
can't make
the
that.
Chronicles of Narnia is connected to the. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. Whatever creatures you get to.
Well, you figure out they're like in a simulated universe, and this
Yeah.
is part of the Matrix, and the architect is coming out of nowhere. and-
Everyone's like, wow, they're pulling for this film here. They're really connecting everything.
Mr.
We're here to define all the theories that come with Die Harder.
Everything's
And no one's asked for this.
That's not
Everything's
We're gonna
excessive
give it
at
to
all.
you.
Just so we know, that's not excessive at all.
No, everything-
Die harder. I want you to die harder
Well,
than you
3
could.
out of taglines supposedly of Die Hardest.
Yes. Yes.
Die softer.
Nice. The prequel.
See, Die Hard. It's just like Die Hard itself is a little excessive.
I don't know how you die like and then hard.
You want to die hard. So then they come back and they say, I want you to die harder. Like, that wasn't hard enough.
Yeah.
But who is dying hard? Because it's not John McClane.
Hans.
Oh, yeah.
All the bad
He
guys.
fell off a building. That's a pretty hard fall.
shit.
You know, they
Splat.
released him on 2 when there's supposed to be 3, so his actual reaction is legit.
It's a dick move.
Yeah. He was pissed afterwards. He was pissed.
Oh, that's good though.
So we got John Amos, who was famous for Good Times. And
Oh, yeah.
When I saw this film, I knew him from Coming to America. So I'm like, oh, yeah, it's the McDowell's guy.
Uh-huh. They got the golden arches. We got the golden arcs.
I heard someone in real life was opening a McDowell's somewhere.
I
I'm
can
not
believe
kidding.
it.
I'm not
A what?
kidding. A McDowell's, you know, the fictional McDonald's in...
Oh,
no, it's
yeah.
not...
Coming to America.
Yeah, it's like a knockoff of McDonald's, but it's McDowell's. And they... What do they have? The golden...
He said, they got the golden arches. We got the golden arcs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It copied like McDonald's.
Both of our sandwiches come with sesame seed bun, but our secret sauce, they got some kind of sauce, and our sauce is this.
Yeah.
Like, I love that
Islands.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually my favorite movie of all time.
It's good.
It's my favorite movie.
And that's another movie that's got a connected universe to it.
What?
Trading Places.
Yep. Which would make it a part of Family Matters.
Oh shit!
I swear, if it's connected
Oh,
to
which is connected to Die Hard, which is connected to Lost.
no, Die Harder. Die harder.
Oh
Die
shit!
the hardest.
Well, when
Coming to America is connected to Lost.
I saw Coming to America before Trading Places. So as a kid, when he gave the money to those homeless guys, I didn't think much of it until later on. And I'm like, oh my god, this is 2 old dudes from the Trading Places film. He gave the money to because he said Mortimer, we're back.
We're back.
Like I don't know what the hell that means. As a
Oh,
kid.
you meant Trading Places. I'm thinking of the movie, the TV show I was talking about.
Family Matters?
Is it not? You know, with Balky.
Perfect Stranger.
Perfect Stranger. See,
Yeah.
that's what I messed up. No, it is. It's connected to
Trading Places.
Trading Places. But that would be then
excited.
Eddie Murphy, who plays Prince Hakeem,
Yeah.
and he plays Valentine in Trading Places.
Yep.
Are just 2 guys that look exactly the same in the same
you're right.
universe,
You're right. Maybe they're related.
like long distant.
Yeah.
Appendicitis.
Ouch.
Very specific on what he has.
It's unfortunate because that guy just came on the team. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
That dude's gonna die.
Hard.
Oh.
Bud Wise.
Die.
Bud.
Hard.
Wise.
McLean's like, there's stairs in this fucker.
Wasn't
I'll
that
be right
Spuds
up there with
McKinsey?
you
Yeah,
guys."
it's like,
That was
okay, you shut the door.
Just like
now
at
I'm
my
just gonna
work.
be slightly
Like,
out of breath when I
elevator's
get
full.
there.
Yeah. What took you so long?
the. Stay out of this, McLean.
I took like 2 stairs at a time.
Stay out of this, McLean.
Look at that computer just going
Look.
off fritz. Like, ugh.
I got a little cut on my arm. It was a boo boo, but I'm back.
I'm going to tell you a little story.
About a horse neck. What?
Some of it's full of shit. You're going to be okay.
Look at this. Where's that guy tapping in? Look at it. It's
He's
just
got
like,
a radio. You found a guy that had a radio.
Yeah, the pilot. Because he wants to report what's
what is
truly
that?
going on.
Oh shit! Is that an iPhone?
That looked like a cell phone for real. That does look like a cell phone.
You've seen the time traveler things on YouTube, right? Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
old Chaplin film.
Yeah, and they showed us somebody's like with a phone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
But who were they calling?
They were calling back to like say, hey,
Yeah.
Like
you
this
sent me to the-
Chaplin guy.
Hey,
sent me
Yeah.
to the wrong fucking time.
Hey, Mom, I'm in the 1920s right now. Can you?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yes, I'll say hi to Grandpa. He's 5 years old.
I'm gonna leave you some money,
Oh.
so it should be there by now.
Freaking real
If they
estate,
come
man.
Up, if they come up with time travel within my lifetime, I'm gonna be pissed with myself because there's so much shit I should have come back and told myself not to do.
Oh yeah.
You want to Biff Tannen the shit, get a casino and...
There's one situation
Or
out the
not
gate.
even that. Just be like, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, no.
Don't.
Just bury a nice car somewhere.
Yeah, I know exactly what I would do.
Buy a bunch of old Nintendos and just store them. Fresh out of the box. Like,
Ooh.
here you go.
But,
I bought a Sega Genesis the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they sold it at CVS.
Really? Oh, it's like,
Like
the
it-
new ones that...
Yeah, it's like this
Plastic?
big,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's got 81 games on it.
Damn.
It's just built in. And if you already have like old discs, you could put them in there too.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
Cartridges, I mean.
I
Oh, look at
built.
this. You got a speech. He's at the podium.
I built a retro pie.
Yeah.
RetroPlay?
Yeah, so it's like it's a Raspberry Pi board,
Okay.
but you put a program on it that runs ROMs. So it's an emulator.
Okay.
So I've got like every Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis. Fucking plays everything.
Okay.
PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
Not out yet.
Oh fuck! I got Spider-Man for the PS4.
Oh, I bet that's good.
It's been a lot of fun.
I want Red Dead Redemption as well.
Yeah, I just I got God of War.
Oh, I heard that's good too.
Oh fuck, it's great.
Wow.
I've always wanted to play it. I was a Prince of Persia guy.
Oh, so good.
The second one was amazing to me.
Well, speaking of
Oh,
video,
it was like the second one of the new one, so it was like Prince Persia and then...
See, the original one was
Warrior
on
Within.
PlayStation. The first one was on PlayStation. The second one was on PlayStation 2.
now he's
like
killing the
Warrior
guy.
Within with like...
Yeah.
What did they...
You got another smoke out of the guy. Well, speaking of video games, did you
Thanks
ever
for
play
the cigarettes.
Die Hard Trilogy? Did you ever play that?
No.
That was on PS1.
Yeah?
Might have been other systems. Oh, it's so fun. I mean, it looks terrible now, but
Oh, they all look terrible.
you played the first Die Hard, you played the second and the third. So the third one you're driving a lot because they're mobile.
Right.
Second one you're
What kind of format is it? It's not an RPG.
it's like old GTA
Okay.
skin to it.
So you just walk. Okay.
Like a what do you call it? An engine. GTA, like you're running through hallways, shooting glass, like. All
So is
kinds-
it a
you
shoot
got-
'em up kind of thing? You know
Yeah,
what I'm
oh,
saying?
yeah, yeah,
okay,
yeah.
so like, who was the first? Was it Duke Nukem? That was the first game I ever.
Maybe, yeah.
Where like you see the hand, you see the gun.
Yeah, it was not first person until you got to the
First person. That's what it's called.
the first Die Hard movie. You can see yourself running and all that.
Hmm.
The second movie game they did, whatever. It's all in one thing.
Okay.
It's all a trilogy. So the second one, I think it's first person.
Hmm.
So I remember shooting like planes and shit, you know, and it was funny. I got a bunch of cheat codes. I got lazy. I'm like, I got to beat this thing. So anyway, it was so fun though,
Dude,
because
older games are so fucking hard.
well, the first Die Hard movie,
Yeah, shoot the pilot. That's the way to
you
do
went
it.
level by level, and it was like, and once you completed the level, you had a countdown to get to the elevator, or it was going to explode. It was fun though, and I got cheat codes to make them like super fat, and just all these weird little combos. It was fun, but anyway, yeah, you really got to. I wish they remaster it like they've done with GoldenEye, put a new skin on it, and
Make it Daniel Craig.
yeah, except for that part. Although that might be kind of cool. Daniel Craig is John McClane. Yeah. That would be cool.
I think they could do like some early John McClane stuff, like like pre Die Hard.
Well, actually, that's the new movie called McClane they're working on. Is going to
shit.
be that he's going to get captured as himself, like he is now, and then there's going to be flashbacks. So I think there's like the villain has ties to his past before Nakatomi. But my only problem with that is I think Nakatomi, that situation made John McClane. Before that, he was just a cop. Like I don't
New York.
because he was scared shitless when he was jumping off shit and getting himself in that. Which makes you take in these sequels because he's getting used to the death-defying, things he
Well,
has to
at
do.
the same time, I remember when I watched it earlier, the first one, they were asking, well, he's from New York, and there was a guy that was driving a limo.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, one of the reasons why he didn't move to L.A. right away is because, like, I still got some criminals I need to take care of back there.
You can't just walk away.
Yeah. So I wonder, they could maybe dive into that idea.
Yeah.
And I wonder what kind of approach they would take if they were going to do flashbacks. You know that technology they used in one of the Avengers movie
or something
yeah,
like
where
that.
they put the
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, where they make your face features, so it's still the same actor. They just make you look younger.
I don't think they have a budget to do that much because it'd have to be a lot.
No, they should just make it. What's his face? The guy who was in
Jai Courtney.
No. Fuck no. What's that dude's name?
You want to say the DC go first?
Yeah,
Just add,
From Son, and then he was like on.
God, what's his name?
who you talking about?
Levin Gordon or Gordon Levitt?
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah, that's when you like.
He looked like Bruce Willis. Yeah.
Yeah, that was that
Call
technology.
him up. Call him up, Dave, right now, and have him.
I will. I'll
Hey,
be
get that.
Yo,
get that
Gordon
prosthetic-
Levitt.
Yeah, get that nose and those contacts put back in. You're gonna be a young John McClane. My only thing is, I don't want it over the top because, like I said, Die Hard made McClane that way.
Yeah.
Before that, he's
That
got
makes
to be a
sense.
normal cop. Like maybe give him a Riggs type of vibe. Like he's a badass cop, but he's not entirely like ready to jump off shit and. Because he was scared to death in that first Die Hard, It wasn't like a walk in the park. These other films are.
Well, maybe they can make it like specific to that particular fear, like maybe something he did prior to
Maybe, yeah.
gave him a paranoia of it.
They're just out of ideas. I mean, I don't know. If the Jai Courtney one was good, they could have easily passed the torch, probably. Kept it going with him. But
Yeah, the Jai Courtney sucks. Generally all around. Fucking Captain Boomerang. Oh, this is... Look at this. He's like, oh, shit.
this sucks too, because
Yeah, like he's gonna get hit by the plane.
oh, John.
Move your head.
Oh, shit!
Oh, that
He
would,
still tries to come out.
I don't think in real life he would have time.
No,
Yeah,
you would.
That was quick. Just lose a leg, man. Lose a leg.
I just would have went down, not up.
Do you really need 2 legs? Come on. Now, that plane going that speed and it hit that thing, do you think it'd still keep going straight or would it
Yeah,
cause it to go off?
too much weight behind it.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just like a little speed bump, but we're talking about tons of weight.
All the mercenaries are like, Daddy's home.
in the process.
They love this guy.
That's really, really beautiful snow.
It's like it's fake. Oh, this line coming up is good.
He just kicks him in the face.
Yeah, but he says something he goes, freedom, not yet.
Yeah.
That's a good line.
Damn you, McClane.
Oh!
Where'd he shoot him? In the neck?
No.
Right in the chest, right?
Fuck, if it looked like he got like poked in the bum, like, and he wasn't expecting it. He'd be like, oh!
He didn't have like the O face.
He's like, woo!
He couldn't take direction well. He's like, no, you're supposed to be shot in the
Yeah.
front, not the back.
Yeah, it's just like, no. Like, the director was just like, act
So-
like he got poked in the bum with the thumb.
McClane got himself in the cockpit here.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
looking too good.
Yeah. This is, sorry.
Like everyone's, you know.
Yeah, we're just like the worst commentary. We're just.
No, it's fine.
Oh, I remember
No,
the
it's
scene.
fine.
Oh,
I remember
yeah.
the scene.
If
From
people,
the-
if
from
people
the
are watching,
previous.
they know where we're
Yeah,
at.
I actually like the scene.
Yeah,
when I was a
no, it was
kid.
great.
Yeah.
I don't know why this movie gets shit on all the time, man. It's good.
No, I like it.
Because they're
going to
trying
hell.
too hard.
Yeah, they're die harder.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a kid,
Try
it's
harder.
always
As you get old, you
cooler.
become more of a movie snob. You recognize, like,
Yeah.
wow, they're really pulling a lot from the first one.
I gotta be
movies
honest.
you should not see as an adult.
Which is why the third one is so refreshing, because it's totally different.
They took it more
They're
serious.
on the move.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm probably the worst movie critic because I'll watch movies and I'm like, yeah, I really enjoyed that, and then people are like, that was terrible, and I don't know why it is terrible or why some people think it is. Like when they're like, oh, this is an amazing movie. It's like what?
Well, I
Like,
think
like last year, wasn't there like Shape of Water? Was
Yeah.
like it's like, dude, why is this movie so incredible for so many people? She's
I
just
liked it, but
she's just fucking a fish man,
I
right? Like, why
Yeah.
is this? I don't understand. Like, why
Right.
is this? Why is this Oscar material?
right.
Yeah.
I know, like
Like,
everything.
what makes-
I've seen it.
Like, what makes it so
Look at
weird?
this shit.
Eject.
There's like 10 grenades in there.
I know.
Wouldn't they have gone off by
That's what I was thinking.
I'm like, oh,
Oh, you threw some out.
like, we said,
Yeah,
oh,
no
oh.
shit. If you would have caught each one and threw them out, boom.
Ah!
There's that scream.
Oh shit. Lucky fuck.
Like, this dude will not fucking die.
No. Well, it almost looks like he came off the chute.
I know.
The seat did, I bet.
Yeah.
Fire truck.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. The guy's like,
Fire trucks.
no, sir.
Really? Really? You don't
That's
say?
what that is?
Is the-
Interesting.
oh, those are sirens?
We haven't seen those before.
What is my rank?
Don't make me give you shifty eyes.
Do you want to see my butt?
You want to see my new touchy?
Where's the fucking door?
Well, I wonder what the torque is like on that. Like, he ejected far up in the air before the explosive went out. Maybe it gave it that little extra.
Yeah.
And then-
Oh. Ah. They had some long fuses on those.
There would have been
grenades, though.
some vomit coming out of his head.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Don't eat the yellow snow.
Follow the shit trail to McLean. Whoa, did you see that? Nakatomi.
They should.
Because she still works for Nakatomi.
Oh, no.
I've never noticed that before.
No, she was number 2.
Okay.
Because she, remember when
they
Hans
filled
brought her
it.
in the office,
Right.
she goes, I guess I'm in charge now. Like,
Yeah.
he said, who nominated you as, well, you killed
you killed my boss, yeah.
boss, so I become that.
That's so cool, though. I don't remember seeing the Nakatomi logo in this film.
No, man.
What are they? Oh, you watching The Simpsons? Did you see that? Mm-hmm. Old Simpsons. Before they got it right. The animation.
Fucking old Simpsons.
Wow. Yeah, because Simpsons hit it big like 91, 92, right? I mean, they were probably big here, but like look-wise, they got their iconic... I gotta take a shit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to be sick. He said, I'm going to be sick.
Yeah.
See, now that.
That's smart.
How is it that toilets have gotten smaller than that?
Are you kidding?
Oh,
See, I've
no.
never flown.
Really?
No, I've
You
never
never been on a
flown.
plane? I can see you liking it.
Let me just say this.
I don't know. I always feel
Don't
like maybe
take
on
a
the
long
wrong flight.
Or make sure you just shit and piss as much as you possibly can before getting on.
Wear a diaper, you're saying?
Oh.
Don't take a dump on the plane.
Dude,
Get you
Because
sucked
everyone's
out.
gonna look
Didn't
at
they
you,
always
for
say that?
starters.
You can get
I
sucked
got
out.
one. It was like the ceiling was at an angle like this, so I was like,
And it's the most uncomfortable restroom ever. It's just like this.
oh my fucking neck.
What if they decide to crash another plane in retaliation for your little stunt? Can't do that anymore, right, boys? Besides, if I grab this piranha, it could all be over by now. Well, maybe they're just a little bit more creative than you think. Well, at least I'm thinking, goddammit. We heard to jerk off that cocksucker until he tries to take
I'm kind of shocked. He's doing a good job. John Amos here. That's his name, right?
John Amos is an amazing actor.
Right.
Underrated.
Like to cast him as this character.
Right.
I wonder why they did that. Like, because Coming to America is very comedic, and then Good Times. But did he do something in between those?
I think he just
I'm not
basically-
familiar with his work.
I just think I mean, like, he probably just wanted to do something more serious.
I mean, I think he did a great job. And
Yeah.
I think they might have been doing that intentionally, I guess, because a lot of people at the time were like, oh, he's known for being funny and stuff, because there's a twist coming up, which, you know, you're like,
huge twist.
oh.
He's Prince Akeem's father-in-law.
Yeah.
So maybe
So
Prince...
it's probably a distraction, because you're
Yeah.
like, I know this guy. He's a good guy.
Gonna take
and
him
then
to
when
the-
they have a twist, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, we're going
Gonna
there.
go to Zamunda.
Yeah.
Flight to Zamunda. Like, it's a long-ass
It's
flight.
been a long time since I've seen that movie.
I love that movie.
Oh, it's a good movie. Black Panther took a lot of inspiration from that.
Oh, yeah.
I was just about to ask.
Which I could.
Are they connected?
No.
No,
But they should be.
They should be, though, right?
Well, Lion King and Coming to America very closely tied.
Well, it's the same storyline.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Then there's a new Lion King coming out.
Yep.
2018, just so we can date it. So I always
When
think-
we're doing this.
yeah, just because, like, you never know.
Yeah, this isn't 1994, guys. Lion
It
King's already come
feels
out.
like it, though. It feels like 1988.
That'd be fun to do a commentary and set yourself like back in when the movie came out. You know, you'd have to like reference everything.
Oh, yeah.
You'd be like, I just picked up the Snap-on bracelet, guys. This is pretty cool.
So they lost one map guy, and now they got a new map guy. Well, he's not new, but
Yeah.
No, it's a.
Oh, so McLean's.
you know what?
He's like,
That's
"You're not gonna
fake
go to
snow, man. I dig that.
Oh,
Because it just sits on the clothes
they
perfectly.
use
like
they use
confetti.
styrofoam. It's styrofoam, I think.
Yeah.
Really?
It's paper, yeah, or something.
Fake snow, bro. That's the way to go.
So McLean's like, these military guys suck. I'm gonna go find these mercenaries
Yeah.
because I'm John McClane. Damn it.
They should put him in a
God
DC
damn
universe,
McClane.
man.
That's right.
Should put John McClane in a DC universe. He'll save it.
Yeah.
It's
Give
looking
him,
like
like-
it's being saved though. Aquaman looks fantastic,
Aquaman does look good.
and he's hosting
Shazam looks
tonight to
good.
date this even further.
So-
Jason Momoa, Iowa's own Jason Momoa. is
It might
hosting
be
SNL
smart
tonight.
just to get away from Superman and Batman for a moment.
Well, I think that's what they're trying to do. I
Shazam
don't want them
looks
recast.
amazing.
Yeah, oh yeah, I think that's gonna be their.
Not so
Ant-Man.
much recast, but you know they're going to.
Fucking beeper.
Wonder
Watch this
Woman,
shit.
if it doesn't
Beep, 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 beep,
flop,
beep,
if it at least matches what it did the first time, I think
Yeah.
Wonder Woman, because
Oh,
she's good. She's a
Yeah.
good Wonder
Gal
Woman.
Gadot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's or Gal Gadot or however you want to
I
say
was
it.
so upset when she got cast the first time. I was like, the girl from Fast and the Furious?
No, dude,
She's
she's
awesome.
amazing.
Yeah, she did great. Yeah. And she's actually in the military. She kicks some ass.
I know.
She knows how to kill somebody.
Ah, no,
Let's just
dude.
say that. You know?
She's awesome.
Yeah.
She's pretty wicked hot.
Yeah.
It's so
Very
funny.
easy on
Like
the
in the
eyes.
Fast and Furious, you got these big dudes. You've never done any military service, like The Rock and Vin Diesel, and they're all like, I'm tough. It's like, no, she actually was in the damn army.
Yeah.
She probably killed people.
Oh,
Like in
So your ass
reality,
ain't shit, I'm saying.
as an actress or in reality,
In reality, you know?
she was in the military.
yeah.
Like
Israeli
Italian,
army.
Israeli. She's Israeli.
Because you have to. I think you have to go to the military over there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There's no option.
No.
Interesting.
When you're born, they're like, here's your uniform. Get marching.
You get born into a uniform.
The way he gave him that coffee or whatever cocoa.
Sexual?
It could have been like, there's no marshmallows.
Oh, I was going to say maybe they have a fling. Because, you know, he likes to practice without clothes on. So he's
Ooh.
probably really comfortable with his...
Get it out of here.
Yeah.
You make
We
me
need a
do-
moment alone. Yeah,
You make me do this to you.
they're gonna throw that fighting tantrum just so they can
Yes.
get away with it.
We're gonna fight in the nude. Don't ask us any questions.
Nobody
Follow
hears
orders.
this.
Nobody what?
Nobody's hearing this.
Yeah.
It's a blizzard, man. With confetti.
Yeah.
That snow does not move, man.
It's fucking paper snow. Just
And they're
look,
breathing
look,
it in. And
look at that guy. You know.
Yeah,
that
the
was
close-ups. Oh,
that
there's
was
a knife.
That was foreshadowing. You saw the one big eye, like, ah.
Hey, I'm all for it. This guy killed the old man, bastard. He's gonna get it so good.
Oh, go for the bigger
Hey
one.
kids, icicles are weapons too. Bam. Shunk.
Right in the eye.
Break it off.
Ah! I like that. That was the part that killed him.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh.
Then it melts and he comes back to life.
Oh.
And he's like, duh. Because his brain's
No,
just
that's a
gone.
brain shot.
Oh, yeah.
The best thing about that is it'll melt
Yeah.
Eventually.
What killed this guy? We don't know. It's a mystery.
It was a sharp object.
Yeah.
And they must have took it out swiftly.
There's no metal fragments. What could it be? Ice.
I love
What's
it.
that?
He basically went over there to kill that dude to run back.
He's going to help the military.
That's his awesome walk. He's like, yeah, I just did your job.
Shut up. Thank you.
Dennis Franz, he only has one mode. And that's just Dennis
Just yelling.
Franz.
He just plays the same character.
What the fuck?
God damn it.
City of Angels, that's when he breaks his mode and he's like compassionate and carefree.
Sure.
Nicolas Cage movie where he's an angel.
Man, Meg Ryan.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Oh, that's the worst death scene.
Oh, fucking Goo Goo Doll
That
soundtrack.
pissed me off.
I never saw it.
Who rides a bike in the middle of the road with your eyes shut and your arms
doesn't
out?
She just gets smoked by a bus,
Yeah,
and then she
semi.
looks totally fine.
No, she's dead.
Well, I mean, but she like doesn't look like it. She goes.
Oh, in the end?
Like I mean, think about it. We live in Iowa.
Yeah, yeah.
How many deer do you see that have been hit by like a truck and they just like blow up? Right? And then Meg Ryan takes it and it's just like on the chin.
Full body.
Like that is unfortunate.
Brutality.
That's so funny.
I know. Like
I remember driving up to Ankeny.
she should have just been turned into a mist. Like.
I remember seeing on the interstate like just chunks of shit, and you're just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh, it's so
What
gross.
happened to Meg Ryan? Didn't she get like a nose job or something?
She got some. I think she got a lot of Botox, and she kind of retired.
No, she got hit by a semi.
She got mail.
And you nailed it. Because
Burp.
she's really attractive.
I just
Her
hate
and-
that. It's such a stupid trope.
And what's her name? Elizabeth Shue.
Yeah, she's still around. She's done a few
She
things.
was
Not as big, but
Like
you know.
those 80s,
Yeah.
early 90s chicks that, they had it. They all kind of had a similar look.
No, a friend of mine looks like Elizabeth Shue.
Elizabeth Shue.
I always tease her. I always
What's
tease
his
the shit
name?
out- What? His name? What?
Bob, you look like Elizabeth Shue.
Elizabeth Shue was like the hot.
No, but I always tell
Good
her.
girl,
I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, dude, I gotta be honest. I was really into you in Adventures of Babysitting. Like I thought you were super hot in that.
Elizabeth Shue.
How was Daniel's son? Was he good? Why'd you break up?
Wax on, wax
Was that
off.
really
Broke his
Thor?
heart.
Was it really Thor?
Have you saw the video where they show he's an asshole?
Yeah, it's fake, right?
Right.
Yeah. He's at like a bar or something.
No. Like there's this dude
Oh,
who
I
goes
see.
through the whole entire movie
Yeah.
and just shows how he's just pretty much
He's
an
the
asshole.
bad guy. He's the bad
Oh
guy.
yes,
Is that Ice?
yeah.
Like
You know,
he went in a river. or
Now that
something?
you've pointed out the director did Cliffhanger, I'm seeing a lot of shots they kind of did for
Oh,
Cliffhanger,
yeah,
you know?
this was like the precursor to it.
Cliffhanger's so good. That'd be another one to do,
Yeah.
commentary.
Yeah.
I haven't
I've
seen
not
that in
seen
years. You ever seen Cliffhanger?
I've seen bits and pieces, but I really have never seen it. It's with
Seagal.
Stallone.
Stallone.
Seagal.
Seagal.
Sylvester Seagal.
He died
Seagal.
early in the movie.
And the mountains are coming apart. He's just holding them.
We hold the mountains together.
They superimpose him.
That's Captain
for, like,
America's move, isn't it?
several-
Hold the helicopter.
Well, that's where you have John Lithgow as a bad guy, bad British guy, and he pulls it off.
Yeah.
Lithgow is amazing. I remember when they were recasting for Batman, and I was like, Lithgow would be a cool Alfred, in my opinion. I think he could do it. I think he could
But
pull it
Jeremy
off.
Irons is really good too.
I love Jeremy Irons, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why, like, I wanted them to keep using Irons for Alfred, but if you have no Batman, what are you gonna?
They're gonna use the guy from Mad Men.
I would be for that. I like Affleck though,
Oh, Jason
personally,
Hamm?
but
Affleck.
yeah, John Hamm.
John Hamm,
I don't want
whatever.
Affleck to do it if his heart's not in it.
Right, he phoned in Justice League.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want someone to do it if they're not really
Right.
into it. You want someone who's passionate about it.
Well, and Bale wasn't really into it either. I want someone who's excited.
Bill's into the
Like
idea of
like
not
Ro-
looking like shit on camera.
Yeah, like Robert Downey Jr. loved Iron Man. Like he was excited.
I mean,
like that
he made
first
Tony
movie,
Stark's.
he was so excited because he said to somebody, some Hollywood exec, he came out of an office and he saw a bunch of those superhero posters. He's like, I want to do one of those, and they're
What?
like, all right.
I'm still got to see the Venom movie,
It's fun. It's a mess though.
But someone was like,
It's
they're
made a
gonna
lot of
put
money.
Carnage.
Yeah.
How do you do that without an R rating?
Yeah. Well.
But Wood
they don't
Harrelson
plan on it. Yeah.
sounds fun. Carnage is the shit.
How's he still alive? That semi came out of nowhere.
Cause he's John McClane.
I know. Why am I asking?
John goddamn.
They think they
McClane.
killed him. Yeah.
Assume he's dead. Let's get out of here.
Let's not check a
They
body.
leave that guy out there by mistake.
Right.
I thought you had him. No, you did. Oh,
Where
shit.
did the truck driver go?
Confirm the kill,
That's what I was
fellas.
saying. That road came out of nowhere.
Well, I know, but even where did the fucking truck driver go?
Wait a minute. Is that the same road Clark Griswold went over in Christmas Vacation
It is.
to get to Walmart?
It is.
Connect.
Fuck, it's connected to everything this movie. God damn.
So he's figured out something.
Oh,
They're
They
blanks,
had-
man.
Blanks. Blue tape is blanks. Red
They're
tape
blanks,
is
bro.
Oh, he missed the new team member getting his throat sliced.
Did we?
Oh, no, we didn't. I just called that. Oops. my bad.
Oh, spoiler.
Spoiler!
Oh.
Spoiler.
When did this movie come out? 1990.
It's like 28 years ago.
Yeah. And I know you practice in the nude. You sick fuck.
I've seen you do your Tai Chi.
And
I
that's,
do that
that's
too.
messed up. Buy some underwear.
Yeah. I do Tai Chi in the nude too.
You practice shooting with your
I leave my tops on. That's the only difference.
And I do it in the park.
No bottoms.
Actually, that's awesome. Like if he did it with just his T-shirt and nothing else,
Just socks.
just get socks and T-shirt,
Oh God.
no
there,
undies.
There was
Now you got a story.
And a headband.
This awful Jean-Claude Van Damme film. I forget what it
there's
is.
just one.
Bloodsport.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a lot, but there's one where he's like,
Kickboxer.
no, he has like he walks around the whole thing. He's got like a fucking cowboy hat and boots on, but there's like a sex scene between him and this chick, and he leaves the cowboy boots on, and that's it. So you see him from behind. You just see like naked Jean-Claude from behind, just wearing cowboy boots.
How's that work?
Doing
is
the
he,
splits.
Is he doing the splits? That's what I was thinking about.
But the thing is like, you obviously took the pants off, right? So did you take the pants off and put the boots back
Were they
on?
the type that rip off, like the buttons on the side?
No. They was wearing jeans, I'm pretty sure. So it's like you take your jeans off and then pop the boots
He
back on.
took the time to do that.
Ah.
All right, here we
Oh,
go.
God, here we
Here's the
go.
new team guy. Hey, we're family.
light?
Here, have some gum. No, he's a bad guy. Ah.
Ah. And look at them. They're all just like,
Rookie. It's okay.
Oh, it's brutal.
Go slow.
why would they, he said they just came
He's
on
doing the
yesterday.
go.
Like, why would they even bring him?
Because the other guy had appendicitis.
I know, but wouldn't
They
they
needed
just be like,
someone to
yeah,
keep face.
we would just go, we'll just be one man short rather than bring in the rookie. Like they basically just brought him for
So they
plot
could
for
kill
plot
him. Yeah.
purposes.
Well, he monitored some shit. He helped McClane get to the church, I think. That was it.
A-hole.
He had to go.
It's so funny. John keeps falling. Look at this shit. That's how he comes back to this guy. He's like falling or crawling.
Oh, you need a new map?
Want some weed? Want to get high?
You should get some-
Howdy ho!
Towel.
I actually was watching that last night. The Christmas episode.
Isn't that what's that piece of shit's name?
Mr.
Winky?
Winky.
Is it Winky?
Is it?
Oh, it's something.
Mr.
Oh god. we have Google at our fingertips.
Oh, I had
Hanky.
Hanky.
Mr. Hanky.
Yeah.
I remember my brother had that South Park soundtrack. Stuck on my chocolate salty balls.
You said you had popcorn?
I don't.
Oh, I thought you said you said
No.
I thought I already killed it.
I told Juan earlier if I had time, I would have got some popcorn for us.
Oh,
Probably
do you
wouldn't-
have any animal crackers?
No, I'm out.
Oh fuck.
No worries.
Does a golf cart go that quick? Maybe it does. Was that the same shot? The people, the wide shot? It looked like the same crowd. Like, it took them that long to cross them.
Probably.
Beep, beep, beep. Okay, this part coming up would have got McClane killed.
So he's a cop that
Unless
works
they hate
at the
Lorenzo so
airport?
bad. Yeah. Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Wouldn't that just be
Is he
security?
I think he's security.
But he's a cop. He has an actual...
Yeah.
Security doesn't dress like that.
Yeah, this part would get McClane killed. Watch this. But you could say, like, nobody likes that guy, so they were okay with him getting gunned down.
Because it's
Like,
blanks.
but like I'm saying, like, the sound and stuff, you think the other officers would be like, we gotta shoot him. He's shooting a gun.
Well, you know, it was the 90s.
Yeah. Well, they, like I said, they probably hate that guy
People
so
are
much.
people are a lot more sensitive nowadays.
Yes.
Everyone's
Everything
got a
hurts
gun
everyone's
now.
They
feelings.
will just shoot you for anything.
Yeah, they will.
Like, you know, back then.
Wow, he changed his mind quick, didn't he?
He had a Twinkie in his hand.
Probably just shit his pants.
Real bullets.
Yeah.
Real problems.
He's like, is this real? And he shoots his hand. That's real.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, dude, give me your arm. The guy just got it healed from the glass.
I
need
know
it.
how I planned.
Now that the Special Army Commandos have arrived at the airport, the likelihood of a full-scale and deadly
Oh, boy, he's getting in trouble again.
Oh, she's going to fucking punch him again, isn't she?
Oh, it better.
Oh, she tases him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why I
Oh,
brought it up.
spoiler alert!
That's why they brought it up.
Damn it!
I know everyone out there like, I haven't seen this film yet.
Oh, I haven't seen it in the
I
last
like
30
to
years.
think like most people watching this with us have seen this already. Wow, they're throwing luggage and everything. Son of a bitch.
Some bitch.
I'm gonna. This is connected too. He quits his job and runs to be senator. It's all.
It's connected to real life. Oh, shit.
It all started with Family Matters. And Steve Urkel. And a 13-year-old boy who had dreams. Put out a toy gun.
He got shot.
Oh God! Damn, that's like Black
Oh,
Friday.
look. I know.
That's Black Friday shopping.
Oh, it is. Look at that one chick. She's like, I got to wail in a way.
Now some like dark humor would be they threw a kid through the glass.
Oh, yeah. That would be like more airport stuff.
Jimmy, how much do you weigh? Why, Mama?
Just use it as a battering ram.
Hey, they're related.
Oh, Jesus.
That's the guy who gave him the ticket in the beginning.
Right?
He kept going.
Classic 80s
He's trapped
driving.
with both of those shitty-ass cops.
Wait, yeah, why are they all in the front seat? You got two big
I know.
fat guys.
Well, you
in
don't need
front.
cot in the back. There's no handles in the back seat of a car. A cop car.
Oh, yeah, right.
That's the only thing I know.
Yeah.
Not saying I've ever been in that position.
No, yeah. Well, that
per
car didn't have
se,
it. He could have sat in the back. It's probably piss and shit back there
Yeah, you don't
from
wanna
other
be in the
people.
back. And the seats are very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
They're made of plastic.
Allegedly.
I've heard the stories.
So is that bathroom accurate or that airplane?
Oh, that's a big bathroom.
Yeah. So they're landing, and she's leaving them in there. You're supposed to be strapped in it when you land, right?
Hey.
You're fine.
She has no.
They just don't care.
She
about
has
him.
no love for that guy.
No.
How did he is he dead or unconscious?
The eyes
Yeah, like I've never seen a person unconscious with their eyes open.
look like
Well,
he fell
when
in
you
a
tase,
tub.
you just
like there's a
you
tub
just
in there.
shake though. He should have shaked and just sat there for a moment. It doesn't feel good, but you're not gonna.
You could intercut so many films with this. Like this scene right here, you could have the Daniel Craig scene from Casino Royale. As he's
Yep.
speeding to the jet. Earlier in the elevator, you could have done the T1000
executive
scene.
decision.
You could have done all
There's
kinds
that bird lady.
Fucking Big Bird.
Bird lady. She is such a bird.
Oh,
bro.
it's connected to Sesame
cross-breeded.
She's like, oh,
Big Bird's got a daughter. He met a human.
Oh, dude, they're gonna
Oh, these guys.
She-Man,
own each
She-Man.
straight up fight this guy in a wing. I mean, spoiler
Three of them are
alert.
gonna have sword contests when they get in that airplane, that bathroom.
That's true. That's true.
Sword fight, sword fight.
Kind of think they dropped the ball on that. They could have called that show She-Man.
Well, that Jim Carrey had a character in Living Color. Remember that?
Oh yeah,
They always ripped her top off.
yeah.
Oh, she had tobacco. And,
Because she's supposed to be on steroids.
yeah.
God, and was it the one with the pigtails?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like, so gross.
And just thought she was a sex symbol. Yeah. Oh, bird lady.
Birdo.
Birdo.
I think it's the
Are you
nose.
such a bird?
It is. I think it's the nose, right?
It's just something.
Like, because
it's
it
not-
doesn't
so
like start
excited.
between her eyes. It like starts from her forehead.
Is that their TV they have? What is that? Oh, that's the cockpit window. You're gonna die harder.
Right there, get that.
All right, now what? Get in front of them. Take it down. Block their path so they can't get out of there. I'm not playing chicken with a 200-ton plane. I'm crazy, man, but I ain't that crazy. Forget it.
Crazy man, not that crazy.
Bingo.
Are you though?
That's John McClane. No one says no to John McClane.
We're down to 2 to me at the land. In 5 minutes, we're coming in one way or another.
McLean's like, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna light a path. Yippee-ki-yay. Monday to Friday.
Mother trucker.
We have no choice but to attempt an emergency landing. Please fasten your seatbelts. Assume crash position as instructed by your
Or if you can take up the crash position, sit in the bathroom, wide-eyed, unconscious.
White-eyed, bushy-tailed.
Oh, there he goes.
I don't want to die. I'm
That was an
Dickless.
interesting cry.
He's emotional after you get tased.
I would be too.
It's true. I always have a good cry.
Balls
after being
smack
tased.
together and he
Yeah.
just all flubby. Dun, dun, dun. Need Ron Burgundy in this film.
Fuck, you need Ron Burgundy in every film.
Yeah.
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
A lot of people don't like Anchorman 2. I do.
I loved
I thought it
it.
was
I
funny.
haven't seen it.
Because they have the cable.
Yeah,
the
I think they're both
And they have to
good.
keep it interesting, so they're talking like crack cocaine and stuff, like where
Yeah,
you can get it, and they're doing it on air.
It's actually a smart concept too. It's just like
Yeah.
almost like an idea of how 24-hour news was created.
Yeah, because that's that time frame. That's what it was. I like that. That was funny.
Yeah, I thought it. I've never heard anybody say they didn't like it. I've only heard.
I was shocked though.
I've only heard great reviews.
I enjoyed
I'm
it.
just saying they came out of the 70s into the 80s. What do you
Yeah,
expect?
yeah.
Like they made that transition, but I thought it was good.
Yeah, I did too.
Maybe they didn't like the dolphin or the shark scene.
It was funny.
That's not a spoiler.
Yeah.
I'm letting you know there's a shark in the movie. That's about it.
There is.
But I thought that was good.
I like when he used cruise control in the RV.
That movie is really good. Sometimes you need to watch movies enhanced. That's
Yeah.
my opinion.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Some movies.
Orange juice.
Orange juice. Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Vegetables. Green veggies.
Yep.
Smoked.
Smoked.
Smoked veggies.
He did
Where
this-
was he hiding?
He was on
Oh
the,
yeah.
he was on the wing.
How'd he crawl up there?
Remember the
Why? How?
the helicopter landed him on the wing.
No, but he jumped like from behind him.
You,
Like, where did he grab onto? Look at it.
just shoot both guys. You know they're both expendable.
Wait a minute.
You're gonna kill
Is
them
this
both.
connected to the Expendable universe?
Oh shit. Bruce Willis wasn't the
Sly
Expendables.
comes out of
Oh
nowhere.
shit! That's
Hey,
right.
Adrian.
Hey,
Hey, Adrian.
greedy loser. Oh, this is brutal.
It is gross.
Ah!
Oh, it's like just a chunk of meat that flies out. Like, oh Jesus! You know what's a fucking great film? Rambo, like the most recent one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
With that
it's-
gun
Yeah, the 50 cal, and he's
blows arms off people.
just shooting like the guy in the front seat. And he's like, like, oh my god, he's like 2 inches away from the gun.
What would that be? Rambo 4?
Yeah,
Yeah, they can call it that though.
It was
just
so
called Rambo,
gross,
isn't it?
so gross.
Oh shit!
Bite his hand. Bite him. Oh, he bit a finger off.
Oh,
That was the finger he spit at him.
Ah!
oh, here we
Tai
go.
Chi,
This is
baby.
where it pays off.
Oh, he's like, oh,
And he's like,
shit.
you better be glad I'm not naked.
All my naked practicing pays off right here on this wing. That would have been interesting if he just ripped off his clothes. Let's
Yeah.
do this.
It's like, why are you naked right
Did
now?
you not know, John McClane, that all villains know karate?
He's got assless pants on.
Chaps.
It's like I need my ass out.
I'm wearing tearaway pants
That's why
and no
he lost.
underwear. Oh,
That's why
shit.
he's gonna lose his fight. He's not assless.
Pre-MMA, baby. Pre-MMA.
Joe Rogan's on the side. Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe what I just saw. Good kick.
I like how you didn't notice.
The fuel?
Yeah.
Well, he reached for it earlier, but then
Right.
grabbed it on his way down.
I just like how he's like, haha, I got him. And they're just spewing fuel out behind him.
Hopefully he doesn't notice. That'd make it more entertaining.
Does jet fuel freeze?
No, man.
No.
Nope.
Isn't it like equivalent to almost like alcohol? Like alcohol doesn't freeze.
No, it doesn't.
Gas can get pretty cold before it freezes, too.
Really.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got some ethanol in the tank.
Right.
And let me guess, John McClane has a lighter.
Of
course he does.
Oh, wouldn't that suck if after all this he doesn't have a light and he's like, shit.
He's like,
It'd be awesome if
it
he
was like current day and nobody really smokes anymore.
Then he's like grabbing
just trying
sticks.
to, yeah,
he's like trying to.
matches. He's
trying
got
to light
matches.
it with his vape.
Oh, he's got a lighter.
Yippee guy.
Yeah. Yep, there it is.
Yes.
Yeah. Now the movie is complete.
Yeah.
I love these guys. They're smoking cigars. Like everything's just great.
They love it.
They're gonna bang some chicks.
Oh, so many
Couple
chicks.
donkeys.
He's smoking cigars and shit. Oh,
Making
awesome.
O's.
It's on, bro.
Oh, we got a problem.
Like, what was that? What was that? Oh, shit.
And what did we learn, ladies
Well
and
done,
gentlemen?
bitch.
Don't F with John McClane.
That's right.
Gotcha.
Wouldn't an explosion like blow his ass like 20 feet or so? Oh, all the debris coming down on him.
Right?
Oh shit, here comes an engine. A fucking light. That's cool.
No. She just became Catholic.
They land right on McLean. Just destroy him.
Yeah. Died hard.
Oh shit, I need a roll. Ah.
And lucky for them, they see the line. He had the perfect plan ahead of time. McClane thinks ahead of time. I actually was on a flight like that.
What?
Dead serious.
Oh,
Eight- 80
John
mile.
McClane blew up a plane.
No, like 80 mile winds.
Connected.
80-mile winds, and everybody on the plane's like just like praying and stuff.
Oh.
Really?
And I have my headphones on. I'm just like,
It's not gonna happen.
what can I do? We're really what can be done?
Hey, we'll be dead like that, guys. Just relax. It's fine.
Basically, I accepted my fate. I swear to you, I was just like, you know what? Well, it's been real.
It's been real.
Like, it's because they had those fires out in California, and the winds were blowing. Like my friend even said, he saw my plane landing, and it was doing this. He's like, I could tell they did it manually because they usually press a button.
There's that footage of that couple. They're driving through their like street and everything's on fire.
Oh yeah.
And then once they clear it all, which looks like from one of those volcano movies or something. But once they clear all the smoke and shit, it's daylight. Like, it looked like it was nighttime.
Yep.
Like, that's how crazy.
It looks like an apocalyptic kind of setting.
I've
I've
seen the freeway footage.
Yeah, I was driving on the freeway.
Wall of fire.
Yeah, my roommate came out there with me, and we were just like, he's like, oh my God, this is crazy. And I was like, yeah.
I want to point something out that's really ridiculous. Right? We made fun of all of the technology in this movie.
Yeah.
For being so old.
Yeah.
Planes haven't changed
Oh yeah.
at all.
No, they got Wi-Fi now.
They got those.
They got Wi-Fi, and some planes.
Go or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. And some of them have bars, and some of them have TVs on the back of the
Autopilot,
seat.
right? Or did they have autopilot
I'm
back
pretty
then?
sure they had.
And there's some planes with beds. So yeah, that's about it. Like,
Yeah, but like the overall concept hasn't really changed.
yeah,
No, not
I mean,
really.
they're probably still using the same fucking planes.
there's no TWA.
That's true. That's true. There's no bird anchor lady.
She worked for PBS after this.
Uh
Google bird anchor lady.
huh. Bird anchor lady.
Adrian! They're all connected. Rocky's in the back. Adrian!
They're not doing that right. They're supposed to fucking jump and then land on it, right?
Yeah, she's holding up the line.
When do
Come on,
people
Holly.
follow instructions?
Yeah.
I missed you so much. You guys kind of weren't into each other in the first movie.
Well, he
Well, they were.
killed
on
a
the
bunch of
verge
people at her office.
Yeah, that kind of turns chicks on if you kill somebody in front of them.
What sucks is though.
Little
Sorry, I
date,
met my wife.
a little date tip, little dating tip for you guys. If you murder someone, you're gonna get laid.
Oh yeah. Just
I mean, you gotta murder the right guy. You just can't murder just
no.
anybody. No 13-year-old boys. You gotta
Yeah, come on, Carl Winslow.
Carl Winslow.
So she.
That's what it's like. If you ever shoot a 13-year-old boy, you pull a Winslow.
So he just basically had a cameo in this movie. He didn't really do anything.
Oh yeah, he didn't have much, which makes sense. Like he's in LA. How is he gonna? Is he gonna take a big drive out?
Oh,
there?
Grandma doesn't have any shoes on.
What the fuck's he
She's
doing?
gonna tase him.
Asshole.
So Bird Lady, aka Sheila McCarthy's still alive, and she's a Canadian actress. Shame on you, Dave.
Oh.
Let me see the Canadian, please.
Because Dave's from Canada.
You're
They live
Canadian?
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're awesome. Canadians are always the nicest people.
Well, Dave might disagree. I don't know.
No, there's a few assholes.
I mean, well, you guys are like assholes, but it's like asshole, like
Hey, fuck
it's
you,
like
eh?
fuck off, eh? Thanks. It's like
Take
it's like you're an asshole.
Yeah.
Please move, asshole.
Right,
Like,
right.
I don't know. It's just some manners with their assholeism.
Right.
I have a few
It's
friends from Canada.
Christmas. So McLean got his ticket ripped up.
Oh, now you're smiling at me?
Oh, that's where I know that chick from. I knew her from somewhere.
Let
She's
it
on a-
snow, let it snow,
She's
let
on,
it
she's on
snow.
a Canadian show called Little Mosque on the Prairie.
Oh, was that good?
Is that like a little house on the prairie?
Yeah, but it's like about Muslims.
Oh, okay,
see,
interesting.
We had a different kind here in
So
the States.
so this ends just like the first Die Hard. And this is the last time we have this
Right.
connection.
To Christmas.
Yeah.
So next year is
but see,
Lethal
I get
Weapon.
confused though. I get confused. Die Hard 3. You know when they're
No, it's not-
downtown.
it's not Christmas.
But some kid says it's you could steal Fort Knox. It's Christmas or something. Now is he saying it's Christmas because everything's up for grabs, or is it Christmas?
Oh,
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's like Christmas because because everyone's distracted.
Okay, so it's just a saying. It's
Yeah.
not actually the season.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, because
I'm happy about that because
he's
this
running
is a stretch
around, like,
too.
Yeah, they're running around with it's fucking cold in New York on Christmas, man.
Okay, yeah, true.
You know, so it was like the middle of summer.
True. He's got a tank top on. Never
Yeah.
mind. Yeah.
That wasn't even real snow.
Wife beater.
That wasn't real snow. Wasn't real snow.
No, of course not.
You lied to me, Die Hard 2.
They probably filmed it all in LA.
You guys effed up. That was a set. That was all done on set.
I don't even think
You
anybody
li-
died in this movie.
A set in steam.
I feel like you faked everything.
You a-holes.
What are you guys' thoughts? You like this film?
I've always liked this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It still holds up. I mean, for what it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's the second to worst one.
Yeah.
If
I
you
would
like
have to-
nostalgia, I think it's good.
I say it's...
Yeah, I agree.
I gotta be honest, I think Die Hard and Die Hard with Vengeance may be tied for me.
Yeah. Because the Vengeance
Vengeance is the third one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's
it's-
good.
It's fresh. Like,
Yeah.
It's a fresh take.
So good.
It's got its own thing. It's not copying really the other ones
Yeah.
at all. I mean, it is some parts, but
Then it goes Live Free or Die Hard, just because it was so over the top and ridiculous.
This one was,
Yeah.
it had a little cheese. Die Harder was a little cheesier.
yeah, because you just saw the first one.
Yeah.
Juan
First
was-
one's amazing.
Juan was preparing for
Yes, I was.
supposed to be Die Hard 2, but he thought Die Hard, which is fine.
Yeah.
It's a good way to
It's
compare.
actually a good reference because
Yeah.
then, like, I'm like, okay.
you
I need to see
spotted
the first-
everything they probably
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you know, the events, characters, and businesses depicted in this
Photo play are wow.
fictions.
Photo play, huh?
Fictionals?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fictionist.
It's very small.
Fictitious.
Fictitious.
Any similarity to actual persons living or dead. So maybe there was something that had a connection that they wanted to try to avoid.
They always do that though. Like all these characters are fake, and
I don't know.
This did not really happen.
Right.
John McClane is not real.
Yeah, he is.
oh,
I agree with
the
you.
I feel like, when everybody's
But I think
excited
that-
about Santa
Yeah.
for the holidays, I'm always excited about John McClane for the
John
holidays.
McClane.
He's like my Santa Claus.
Okay, I can dig that.
Like, he always says, he's like, because every Christmas I feel like there's going to be a terrorist kind of plot, and he's going to come and save us that night.
That's awesome. I'm more of a Krampus kind of guy. I like Krampus.
I gotta tell everyone out there listening to this and you guys, have you guys seen Honest Trailers on YouTube?
Oh yeah, I'll watch them all the time.
They have Honest Action, and Die Hard is one of them. And actually, all the films are on there. Of what they do is they have a doctor analyze
like
every
how many
injury.
times he would have been dead.
Oh yeah. So like
Oh.
John McClane died, I'm guessing 10 times in the first Die Hard.
Yes.
Because it's like multiple contusions. Like it's so funny how they're listing all these things. John McClane is dead, and then they do like another like level up or a power up, and you die in Mario and you come back, and
That's
it's
awesome.
So funny. But yeah, check that out.
That makes
Honest
sense.
Action.
Like
yeah.
I have to go watch that because yeah. I mean, I know it's in the movies. Well, in the third one, it was more realistic.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if they did one on the third one on Vengeance.
Yeah, they did it all. So
How many times did he die in
I don't
Vengeance?
recall. I'm gonna go see it again.
I'm gonna say 2. Say twice. I'm gonna give him a 2, maybe 3.
Might have been more.
It's
than
more
that.
realistic.
When they like jumped off the bridge, when they were like trying to get to the
Yeah,
boat from the bridge.
you're gonna have an official death, like he's dead.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like okay, that's a sprained ankle. Okay, that's a broken finger. Okay, that's an elbow. But like an actual just death, murder, death, kill.
Murder, Death, Kill.
Yeah,
Ooh, Demolition Man.
Demolition Man. Oh, that movie is awesome. That's my flick right there.
We'll have to do another one of these.
We should do Demolition Man. Trust me, bro.
Snipes.
Yeah. Well, it's just because, like, the main guy that he's brainwashed by, he can't shoot him, and he's just like, and he's trying his best, and he can't.
All he can do is knit a
MK
shirt.
Ultra type stuff. He can't shoot the guy, and I don't know. It just tickles me because he's like, I can't shoot this mother. I want to shoot this guy so bad. He can shoot everybody. He just can't shoot
Didn't
that
he
guy.
kill a bunch of kids at the beginning of the movie accidentally?
No, it was.
Well, he set it up for Stallone to.
Yeah, Stallone
Take the
accident-
fall.
Oh,
Yeah.
he totally pulled the
which is
wings on
terrible.
that.
It was such a terrible judgment on his character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if you guys would have CSI'd the shit, you would have realized, like,
Well-
they're already dead before he got there.
Yeah, but they just
Stallone, no, but
they
Stallone.
figured he just pulled a Winslow.
But it was in the 90s. See what I'm saying? It was in the 90s.
1996. They were
Yeah, it was in the
able to
90s.
people. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he said, basically, he was under the confirmation that the building was clear.
Yeah.
So he thought the building was clear. And then when they picked up the rubble, they were like, no, there's bodies all over this place. So,
There's bodies everywhere.
And then you get frozen, and then
Yeah.
you come back, and
Yeah.
there's like a young Sandra Bullock waiting for you.
yeah.
Which
Not bad.
there is
I
a,
could do that.
There is a theory about her
Oh God.
that she is actually his daughter.
What?
Because they never look up the daughter. You notice that? And she's like, "Oh, we can look up and see where your daughter's at." And he's like, "No, I don't want to." So as a kid, I thought that was gonna be it.
Well, that's bad then. He had mind
Yeah.
sex with his daughter.
That's what's bad about the theory. But if you look at it,
Gross.
if somehow she changed, because
But they didn't
It's
have
so much
actual
worse.
intercourse.
Yeah,
though.
but it's much worse than pulling a Winslow.
Yes. She didn't go upstairs.
What was that guy's name? Like, okay, so what's his name in it?
John Spartan.
John Spartan and what was
Oh, we're back at the
and what
menu.
was what's the Snipes character's name?
Simon Phoenix?
Simon Phoenix.
Damn.
I want to be
done.
Simon Phoenix.
Yeah,
I might have to be him for like.
that was a
Halloween.
good movie.
He had the overall suspenders.
Taco Bell, man. The
Yeah,
only
and Taco Bell is the only
restaurant
restaurant. Yep, they made it through the restaurant wars.
Yeah. Well, I heard at San Diego this year, they actually put a Taco Bell in the convention, and they made it like the one in the Demolition Man.
Really?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
It was all fancy and shit. Because it was a big anniversary moment for the film. But yeah, so this was Die Hard 2, everybody. Die Harder. Thanks, Dave and Juan, for being on. This was fun.
No
guys.
problem,
This was
man.
A lot of fun. This is basically Field of Geeks Christmas gift to everyone, if you will.
Yes.
Field of Geeks at the movies you're listening to. This is where we do
Merry Christmas.
commentaries and we also do discussion on films. We will be back with another great film. Thanks for joining us, everyone.
We're gonna do hardest.
Hardest. We
Die
could.
Hardest.
We could.
His.
I'd like to do one every Christmas season.
I'm game.
Honestly.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we will. We will. I'm Josh.
I'm Juan.
I'm Dave.
And we all have a flight to catch. Let's go, guys. Sync up your watches.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.